you. Truth refracts into you. Slice the spectrum of my soul. I was painted into lines, forced to fit your grand designs. Every truth you tried to show shattered what I used to know. Hear the prism start to crack, feel the white light turning black. If your vision cages me, set me free. Prism guillotine, cut it clean, sever every in-between. All the colors you can find bleed together in my mind. Prism guillotine, let it fall. No more divisions at all. If your truth is split apart, I will tear it from the stars. Shards of color in my veins, every pulse divides the pain. You assign what I should be, turn my soul to symmetry. I can feel the fracture grow, every layer starts to show. All the rules you tried to frame can contain a shifting name. Hear the spectrum overload, feel the breaking in the code. If your order splits me thin, I begin. Prism guillotine, cut it clean, sever every in-between. All the colors you can find bleed together in my mind. Prism guillotine, let it fall. No more divisions at all. If your truth is split apart, I will tear it from the start. Break the light till the flame. I won't live inside your nerve. No more lights, no more roll. Directly the whole damn show. All the colors you divided never felt like they were mine. If I gather every fragment, I can finally realize. Prism guillotine, fade away. No more lies to make me stay. Every chain you tried to place shatters without leaving trace. Prism guillotine, I am whole. Every fragment in control. From the breaking I become more than one. Light unbroken, colors blend. No more pieces, just the end. Recognize, reanimate, system set to desecrate. Every signal misbehaved. You revive what should decay. Now it's tearing me away. I can feel the static rise. Dead reflections in my eyes. You said life could be restored. Now it feels like endless war. Hear the heartbeat out of sync. Feel the edge begin to sink. If the second life is real, why can't I feel? Can't bring me back. Every pulse inside goes black. All the wires start to scream. Nothing here is what it screams. Don't circuit, cut the line. Take back everything that's mine. If revival means decay, let me fade away. Into my skin, every code of mortal sin. You replace what once was soul with a system you control. I can hear the engines grind, every thought no longer mine. All the ghosts you tried to save turn to echoes in the grave. Hear the system overload, feel the fracture in the code. If your cure corrupts my core, I want more. Circuit, bring me back. Every pulse inside goes black. All the wires start to scream. All stay here is what it says. So circuit, cut the line. Take back everything that's mine. If revival meets decay, let me fade away.
You just made the list!
Pull the plug! Kill the cord! I won't live like this no more! Break the codes and the sea! Burn the fucking machine! All the life you tried to give me only turned me into this. If existence feels like nothing, I won't beg for what I meant. Praise don't circuit, watch it die. No more truth inside the lie. Every chain you tried to weave breaks the moment that I leave. Praise don't circuit, I'm away from the life you tried to fake. From the ruin I become more than what I was.
everybody. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me again, man. It's been a crazy last couple days, man. We were here for SmackDown. We were here for Saturday night's main event. We were here last night for Double or Nothing. We're here tonight for Monday Night Raw. Holy shit, man. Are you guys tired of fucking seeing me? Like, be real about it, man. Are you guys fucking sick of seeing me by now? I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. Marlo, appreciate the shares, bro. Bro, we are fucking here, man. I appreciate you. MT Tom, what's going on, brother? Welcome to stream, man. Appreciate you hanging out with us this evening. Hope you are well. We are here for Monday Night Raw tonight. Hopefully it's a good show, man. We've had a string of decent shows, you know. I've been doing good, bro. How are you? Flash Gordon on TikTok. What's going on, brother? Yeah, man, if you guys are on TikTok, man, make sure you guys tap that screen. Tap the fuck out of it, man. Appreciate you. Hope you guys are well. Tonight is my last stream until Friday, man. Holy shit, I need a break. I've been doing good, bro. Just busy, man. I appreciate you hanging on the stream tonight. What are you guys looking forward to tonight most, man, on Monday Night Raw? You guys looking forward to the Jacob and Roman stuff? Or are you looking forward to what Obafemi's gonna say about Brock Lesnar? Like, there's a lot that's gonna be said, I feel like. And we only have to wait 11 minutes because I just found out that Obafemi's gonna be opening the show. So that's gonna be interesting to hear what he has to say. But I hope you guys are well, man. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on if you guys have not. We had a very successful stream last night. I appreciate you guys, everybody that tuned in, everybody that gained a lot of subscribers. Yeah, I think my viewership on YouTube peaked at like almost 100 people. You guys went fucking absolutely nuts last night. I appreciate it very much. I did hear that Rey Mysterio is the new GM of AAA. I think that's pretty awesome. I mean, you know, if you're gonna give anybody that position, might as well be, you know, one of the greatest luchadors on the planet. You know what I mean? One of the greatest luchadors to ever live. Mr. Rey Mysterio. You know what I mean? Angel says 9 minutes, man. 9 minutes until Monday Night Raw begins. That is true. Fuck yeah, man. We're all ready to go. We are set to rock and roll this evening for Monday Night Raw. So, oh my God. Hope everybody had a good day, good Memorial Day. I spent all day cleaning up the house and, you know, doing laundry, trying to get things ready for the rest of the week. You know, it's one of those days, man. Didn't really do much, you know. Am I ready for Monday Night Raw? I am, man. I am very ready. We only have to wait a couple more minutes, man. 8 minutes and 45 seconds. Deanna Rodriguez, you think Zilla Fatu will show up on Raw tonight? What do you think? I don't think so. Do I want Zilla Fatu in WWE? Yes. Is it gonna happen at some point? Yes. But I feel like that's not something you should necessarily rush because you only have one shot to make a first impression. You know, they brought in, you know, fucking Jeff Cobb. They brought in, you know, Tamatonga. They brought in Tagaloa. They brought in Talatonga. Like, they brought in all these guys that have literally not made any kind of like dent within the foundation of WWE. So I don't want I don't want that same thing to happen to Zilfatu. So I'd rather wait until he is 100% ready, until they have and they have some kind of creative vision and creative force behind him before they actually bring him into the company. That's what I think. You can't rush these things. You know what I mean? Because no matter what you do in your career, I've noticed no matter what you do in your career, everybody will always remember your debut. 100%. You know, you remember Edge's, you remember Triple H's, you remember Steve Austin's, you remember, you know, the Hardys, you know. It's just a part of life, man. So I do think Zilla Fatu is gonna be showing up at some point. I just don't know when. Turbo, what's going on, bruh? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you hanging out like always. He says, chat, type 1 if you're ready for Monday Night Raw. If I don't see ones in the chat, then nobody's ready. And hopefully that means that people are gonna expect the unexpected, and hopefully tonight's a really good show. I'm just gonna look at it that way, you know what I mean? Appreciate the likes on TikTok. If you guys have not, make sure
you just made the list.
Codez Max coming in with the follow on TikTok. I appreciate it, bro. You just made the motherfucking list. You just made the motherfucking list, man. We saw Jericho last night during the Stadium Stampede match. One from Monday Night Raw, and I guess I acknowledge Roman Reigns. His birthday is today. Well, happy birthday, Roman. Roman's got to be working on his birthday, man. That sucks. Are they in Columbus, Ohio today? Is that where Monday Night Raw is taking place? Damn, so he can't even like, you know, do what he has to do on the show and then fucking just drive back home. He has to fucking wait or take a red eye. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. Happy birthday, Roman Reigns. Acknowledge me. Nah, motherfucker, acknowledge me. You know what I mean? Acknowledge me. That's the way things to be. Oh my god. I'm tired, man. I should have took a nap earlier today, but I didn't. But I didn't. Yeah. But I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. 3 minutes. My counter says 4 minutes and 15 seconds. So. Oh my god. Appreciate you guys hanging out though. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun night. You know, let's make the most of it. This is my last stream until Friday.
You just made the list.
Richard and Michelle. Both coming in with follows. I appreciate you guys. Wake up, Danny. Oh, I'm awake, man. Michelle Christian coming in with a heart, man. I appreciate you so much. Hope you're well. Call you Rich. All right. All right, my guy Rich. I will call you Rich. Are you rich? You got a Lambo in your garage? Is that why? Is that like a subliminal thing? You want me to call you rich because you legitimately are rich? Let me know. I'm just curious. I'm just curious at this point. You're rich in spirit? That's what's up. Michelle Christian Schultz coming in, man, with a rose. I appreciate it very much. You guys are too kind to me. I'm just some asshole on the internet. You know? I appreciate it very much. We are 2 minutes and 50 seconds away from Monday Night Raw beginning. You're a Seattle's Mariners fan? Is that a baseball team? I'm not. When it comes to sports, man, I'm so out of the fucking like realm of everything because I don't follow it. I don't watch it. I couldn't tell you if I've ever been to a baseball game besides like maybe a little league game from like, you know, a family member or something like that. But like, I have no idea, man. I'm just Seattle Seahawks. I think the Seahawks are a football team. I think.
You just made the list.
Mahabear coming in with a follow on says I appreciate it. If I just totally butchered your name, I apologize. But you know what? I'm just being real, man. Let's go New York Knicks. Big Saint coming in with a heart, man. I appreciate you so much, bro. Hope you're having a fantastic day. What is this? I got a new highlight mix. What is that? I don't know.
You just made the list.
Daniel Finn coming in with a follow. I appreciate you, bro. Turbo says the Seahawks is an NFL team. Roman Reigns used to play on the Seahawks. Roman Reigns used to play in the Seahawks? I know he used to play college football. I didn't realize he was I didn't know that he was in the actual NFL. Ryan 22, I hear from the grapevine that Enzo and Cass is coming back. I hope so. Enzo and Cass, they teamed together on the Indies. I've seen them at Northeast Wrestling in Connecticut a couple years ago. They were in the main event against the Hardys. Fantastic stuff, man. So it's what Danhausen is mixing up in the lab. I heard what he's mixing up in the lab is fucking Baron Corbin, but I could be wrong. That's just what I heard, man. Going on X, it's what I heard. You know what I mean? Live event's about to start. Bro, why does this part of the intro song right here remind me of the fucking Walking Dead? Does anybody else get that? Like the old school Walking Dead? Roman Reigns did play in the NFL, but he played for the Vikings. Then now, forever. Together.
Now.
Forever together. Together.
this Memorial Day holiday in the United States, we are live tonight on the campus of The Ohio State University. This is Monday Night Raw. Paul Heyman in the center of the ring to kick off Monday Night Raw tonight as we look forward to this coming Sunday.
Paul Heyman.
Clash in Italy. 2 o'clock start on the East Coast in the States, 11 o'clock on the West Coast. 8 local. Brock Lesnar, Oba Femi, the WrestleMania rematch. Sunday.
Ice Road Truckers. What's Paul Heyman got to say, man?
Ladies and gentlemen,
my name is Paul Heyman. He's getting booed out of Columbus.
my name is Paul
Heyman.
Number 1. Let's get this part out of the way. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Item number 2. I am here tonight to hype you on a match that needs no hype. This Sunday, the biggest rematch, not just in WWE.
This Sunday, man, it's gonna be big.
All of professional wrestling.
Oba, 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 Oba. Let's go, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I have a microphone in my hands, please shut the hell up.
Damn, shut the hell up, man. Well, Mr. Paul has a microphone.
In WWE, indeed, all of professional wrestling history. This Sunday, Clash in Italy, when Oba Femi
Oba Femi
steps into the ring to be conquered by the beast incarnate, Brock
Lesnar.
I didn't quite get the chance to congratulate you last week.
He got to say
on your big victory
Legnar.
over me at WrestleMania.
Legnar.
Congratulations, Oba. Well done. But that victory is going to cost you more than you could ever imagine. Now, I've had my share of ass whoopings over the years, but none quite like that. It was humbling. You beat my ass at WrestleMania so bad, I said, that's it. I'm done. But that doesn't sit very well with me, Oba. It's not gonna end that way, Oba Femi. Brock Lesnar can take an ass whooping, but
Bro, I'm not used to Brock Lesnar talking this much, man. It's kind of freaking me out.
you're gonna get your ass kicked by a humbled, retired beast. Brock Lesnar will conquer Oba Femi.
Brock Lesnar will conquer you.
I'm gonna rule.
W979 live YouTube. Yeah,
Over.
Brock Lesnar pulled off a
Over.
Ric Flair style
Femi.
retirement. He did.
The good news is that everyone watching will have a chance this Sunday to see history play out in real time in front of your very eyes. The bad news for everyone that worships Oba Femi
Oba
is that
Femi.
Oba Femi has awakened the beast. Oba Femi
Oba Femi.
has awakened the beast.
Oba Femi.
Oba Femi has awakened the beast, Brock Lesnar, which means one thing.
Oba Femi is here. Paul Heyman, bro. You about to either die or something, bro. You need to get out of the ring. Oba Femi about to demolish you, bro. Dun, dun. Oba. 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 Let's go. Oba. I feel bad for Paul Heyman, bro. He always ends up putting himself in these positions. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oba, Oba, Oba.
You say that I've awoken the beast.
I've awoken
Now,
the
what
beast.
do you think he has awoken in me?
Damn, Oba stepping to
What
Paulie.
do you think that 4 F5s has awoken in Oba Femi?
Bro, Paul Heyman is about to burst out in tears.
Don't worry.
I'm just an
Paul.
advocate, man. I'm just
It's
here to
fine.
talk.
I'm not going to hurt you. Matter of fact, I need you. I need you alive and well to tell the tale of Brock Lesnar. And while you tell that story, you're going to fast forward to the end, my favorite part, where I retire Brock Lesnar for the second time.
Let's go for the second time.
And I know you, Paul. I know you. You are a sleaze bag. You're going to say it's
You're a
just
sleaze bag.
business. It's not personal. I don't know about you, Paul, but 4 F5s seem very personal to me. So, while you tell that story,
Oh, is that the contract?
this is the final chapter.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, God.
Deliver me this message to Brock. Tell him that last time I was fighting to beat him. This time, I'm fighting to kill him.
Oh, my God, bro.
Corey, a bold statement from the ruler. I can't imagine that Brock Lesnar is going to react positively.
Oh,
to
my
being
God, bro.
threatened
Oba
by the
Femi is
ruler.
goated.
It is going down. It's official. The ink is dry. The biggest rematch in history
Bro, man.
this Sunday. What a busy few weeks in the WWE.
Holy
including
shit,
this
bro.
past Saturday night at Saturday night's main event. For the first time in
Wild stuff, man.
years,
I cannot wait for
WWE
this
has
match.
come to Fort Wayne. The Coliseum is sold out for the return of Saturday night's
Main event.
Nobody
already has figured out how to stop Penta. If anyone can, it will be Ethan Page. Rose turnbuckle.
Mexican Destroyer. Penta, he retains. The newcomer, Sol Ruca.
Sol Ruca.
Champion Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch just pulled the official into Ruca. From behind with the title, Becky Lynch with another ambush.
Based on what just happened, you will now face Sol Ruca to defend the Intercontinental Championship at Clash in Italy.
Because you know what the vision is not just one of them. I know. It's many. A lot of. So
Brock wins in Italy. I don't know.
Truly is that night.
Oh my God, Braun Breaker! No! The Brahma's got a chance! Paul Heyman breaking up the count! Logan Paul with the brass knucks on! He knocked out Ford with the brass knuckles! The Vision wins!
Bro, I really fucked with this main event, bro. The main event on Saturday, I liked it.
Continues for the Vision. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight.
We got a contract signed, and guys, I'll be right back, man. Do not go nowhere.
Celebrating a birthday today, but there won't be much celebration going on later tonight. That is because he signs the contract for the Tribal Combat match this Sunday at Clash in Italy against that man, his cousin, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Roman Reigns and Fatu in the same ring at the same time later tonight. The WWE Hall of Famer and the new general manager of AAA, Rey Mysterio, is here. The greatest luchador of all time is live on Monday Night Raw. And the Judgment Day here tonight in full force as well. And in a terrible mood after the tag team title match last week. Roxanne and Raquel meet Bayley and Lyra live tonight in tag team action. Another Intercontinental Championship title defense from Penta. Up next, Penta and the spectacular Javon Evans go one-on-one live on Netflix. Hey, Corey, Penta has become quite the champion.
The Intercontinental Championship means the world to Penta, who promised to be a fighting champion. And Penta has lived up to his promise extremely well. Saturday night, battling Ethan Page in Saturday night's main event. Obviously, Penta emerging victorious, but no rest for the weary, because tonight, the Intercontinental Championship on the line against Javon Evans.
Ethan Page gave Penta all he could handle and then some, but Penta able to retain.
You just made the list.
He was captivated. WWE fans around the globe.
Penta's become something of a real-life superhero, a true rags to riches story. Now the reigning Intercontinental Champion.
It is amazing the things that this man can do in the ring.
I'm curious to see how much gas is left in the tank of the Intercontinental Champion, coming off of a grueling title defense like Penta had Saturday night.
Well, also he's going up against a competitor that is the polar opposite of the man that Penta met Saturday night in Ethan Page.
Well, luckily for Penta, Penta's skill set lies somewhere in between. Penta's not afraid to plant his feet and throw hands, much like he's not afraid to climb the ropes and fly through the skies. Living with Cero Miedo.
Your boy is
Bouncy! Just in time. Just in time for my fucking guy, bro. Bewar coming in with a follow-on. Says I appreciate you, bro.
The young OG, Javon Evans, seeking his first championship in WWE. Corey Reed said for a long time now,
Javon Evans.
champion, you have to wonder if tonight is the night.
It very well may be, and it absolutely is. If you ask the young OG, all smiles from ear to ear. What a moment for that young fan.
Young OG. Not seeing me? Oh, I'm here. I had to run and help the kids with something. Who on it?
So Penta, yet again, will defend the Intercontinental Championship. 48 hours ago, a spectacular win in a match against
Evans.
Page. Tonight, Corey, 48 hours later,
Angel Lopez is live today, chat. Danny, today's my birthday.
And buckle up and keep your
Happy
eyes
birthday,
on
bro.
the skies tonight. The young OG.
I appreciate you spending your birthday hanging out with us.
The air where he is most comfortable. Unfortunately for Javon, Penta unafraid to take it high risk as well. This is going to be an interesting clash of styles, but no doubt about it, a memorable.
Javon Evans like, move, bro.
Moments away.
I gotta do my bounce. Rodney Woods, Javon Evans, the young OG should be good, bro. Bro, I'm a big fan of Javon Evans, man. I've been a fan of him since he was Jay Malachi.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 195 pounds, Javon
Evans.
And his opponent from Ecatepec, Mexico.
Mexico.
Weighing at 87 kilos, he is the Intercontinental Champion.
El Zero Miedo. El Zero Miedo.
The official in this matchup tonight.
What's going on, bro? How are you? Appreciate you guys checking out the stream, man. If you guys are new to the YouTube streams, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button with the notification button on.
Held this gold.
Christopher Leclerc says my birthday is next Tuesday. That's what's up, man.
The late great
My birthday is not until September.
Intercontinental champion.
I share a birthday with Adam
Sandler.
Sandler.
Penta and Javon Evans. Corey, Javon Evans has never won a singles championship here in WWE. It's still young in his career. He's got plenty of time to get there, but he's got to be putting some pressure on himself.
No doubt about it. But what we've seen recently,
It's gonna be a good match,
Javon
man.
Evans,
Intercontinental title match.
Discretion is arguably his best tool. Much like Penta competes with zero fear, so does Javon Evans.
Oh,
Case in point,
springboard cutter.
Off the opening bell.
Yeah, but a great counter by Penta that time. And now Javon Evans sends Penta
Nice
in the corner.
scissors.
Javon has got to be respectful of the fact that Penta does have the experience advantage in this matchup.
And look at Javon, though, landing on his feet off the Hurricane Rana, much to the surprise of Penta.
Penta may be slightly unfamiliar with competing against superstars with similar skill sets to his own, that being Javon Evans, a great high flyer.
Well, to your point, this is
You share a
the first
birthday
time
with
these
AJ
two have
Styles.
ever
What's
gone
up, man?
one-on-one in their career. Of course, they were part of that big six-pack ladder match challenge for the Intercontinental title, won by Penta at WrestleMania.
Changing a series of leg sweeps and a standoff.
Let's go, man.
The early moments
Great
of this
match.
matchup that has banger written all over it.
So if you're Penta, how do you keep the Intercontinental title tonight?
Let's go.
Wasn't that this?
Oh, massive
I was
drop
gonna say
kick.
Penta should have done that exact same thing, but OG one step ahead.
Bouncy.
Now Penta set across the ring and outside.
Where we at?
And Javon Evans said, got to do what I got to do.
We outside!
Over the top and taking Penta out. Javon Evans, to me, showed some growth there in the way that he attacked Penta after the handshake.
I think Evans, in that instance, may have fooled the Intercontinental Champion. I was expecting Penta to rely on his
Oh my
experience.
God!
And
Springboard into a super
catches
kick.
Evans right under the chin.
And Penta now, no
Bro, this
more
match
playing
is
games with
crazy.
this dude. And there's a big step up in Zaguri by the champion.
And Penta's a superstar who wakes up in the morning for competition. The man lives for the fight. Oh! Night
Right in
after
the
night,
chest
no matter
cavity.
Who the opponent? Cover here, hooks the far leg.
1,
Is it
2.
enough? And a kick
Javon
out by
kicks out
Evans
at 2.
at 2. Again, you have to wonder what Penta's mental state and physical state is after having to defend the title in a great matchup this past Saturday.
I'm sure mentally Penta's on top of the world after getting past Ethan Page this past Saturday. Unfortunately, that could be detrimental to the champion because Penta needs to remain focused on the task at hand, that being Javon Evans.
Been a great
Penta
fighting
driver.
champion.
Oh,
Looking for the Penta
Javon
driver.
reversed
Half
into an arm drag.
takedown by Evans.
And boom!
Nice
Out
Pele
quick.
kick.
Penta in the early going of this matchup.
Again, unfamiliar territory for the champion.
Bro, Javon
Used
Evans
to
is
having
so
a speed
good, bro.
advantage on his side. Such is not the case tonight. Evans gonna take to the skies yet again.
Javon with a suicide.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
He ain't getting up.
Penta just drove Evans spine first into the
corner of the announce
this
table.
announce table. Evans may have a broken back.
Bro, that looked gnarly. Bro, that spot looked absolutely crazy, bro.
You know, our official Eddie Arango's got to come out here and check on Javon Evans. Penta just hurled
Javon
him
Evans is
into
down.
the side of our announce table, spine first, and you could see Evans buckle. And that's one way to take the speed
Evans
and the
thrown into
agility out
the
of the equation
ring
for
post.
Evans.
I'm absolutely shocked right now that Evans is back to a vertical base at
Devin,
all.
what's going on, brother? Well, Enzo is no longer taking outside bookings. Welcome back, Enzo and
Narrowly landing for the
Cass.
challenger.
I'm actually really looking forward to Enzo and Cass coming back, man.
On the young
I don't
OG.
think Enzo should have ever been fired, and after they let him go,
By the champion,
they
breaking
just,
the count.
you know,
Wants to be
Big Cass
honorable
got lost in the
fighting
shuffle, you know what I mean?
champion. Victory
It's kind of
by
a sad
count
story
out
when
or
you think about it.
disqualification If he can at all help it.
And now Penta launched into the timekeeper's area.
Oh.
And Evans caught him with a
Nice right
And
hand.
I want to see more of that out of Javon Evans. Plant your feet, throw your hands. He might as well knock out Penta if he wants to win tonight. Whatever gives you the best chance to leave Columbus with the Intercontinental Gold. You can see the focus in the eyes of the young OG who's picking up speed.
Javon Evans now around the ring, full speed ahead.
Oh.
Penta into the timekeeper's area and into the front row.
Absolutely incredible.
And Corey, one of the things I noticed a few moments ago is that trademark smile no longer on the face of Javon Evans. It's all business tonight against Penta.
Oh, you're absolutely right. Javon realized he may have spoiled his best chance for victory, taking a risk that did not pay off. Penta countered, launched Evans into our table, and Javon realized this is reality. This is an Intercontinental
You just made the
Championship
list.
RR coming in with a follow-on since I appreciate it. Dark Crimson. My only hope is that Enzo has changed his attitude and personality. Well, I mean, you don't want it to change too much because, I mean, that's what made Enzo cool, you know what I mean?
A little bit go here tonight in this
Rodney
championship
Woods,
matchup.
that's what Javon Evans is called, the young OG. Javon Evans got hit hard.
And what it means to all these competitors.
Javon Evans is the young OG, bro.
In any other fashion than convincing.
Well, and they just beat the count.
Wow.
Remember, Evans has got a pin or submit Penta tonight. Champion's advantage in this matchup.
Again, to that point, while champion's advantage is in effect each and every time Penta defends his gold, Penta wants to win with honor. He wants to win decisively.
They better have the original theme and not a Death Rebel theme. Oh my God, bro. They better
That's
have
gotta be
the original
mentality of
theme.
The young OG tonight. Maybe bend a rule. Maybe pull out a different trick out of your bag.
Oh my God, bro. Javon Evans like, hell no. Fucking Gave him that stiff
You
right.
just made the list.
Cover and a kick out by Penta, and somehow, folks, Javon Evans, after being slammed into the announce table spine first, and we'll take another look at it, Evans somehow still on his feet.
Well, the adrenaline pulsing through the body of Javon Evans, who suffered this near disaster, and then somehow was able to rally in spectacular fashion, launching himself and Penta all the way into the front row of the WWE Universe.
Crazy.
Starting to pick up the pace.
I appreciate the follow, love.
Penta was reeling for a moment.
Goated.
Corey, one of the things we talked about a few moments ago is that trademark smile no longer on the face of Javon Evans. A look of intensity tonight as he tries to win his first championship in WWE.
Reality has kicked in for the young OG. And now a little battle of Quien es más macho in the middle of the ring.
You made the list.
Dueling pierrotazos, those strong overhand strikes.
Anybody that
made
followed, that's
famous in
my
Mexico.
that's my follow and gift alert on TikTok. So anybody that follows
He
me
got knocked off his feet.
makes the fucking
Speaking
list.
of Mexico, this coming Saturday night, Noche de los Grandes. Americano versus Americano, mask versus
Come on,
mask.
young
There
OG.
can only be one, the highest of stakes in Lucha Libre.
Oh!
Bicycle knee from Evans. Brilliant decision.
Springboard.
Oh, got her!
Champion. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg on Penta. And
Penta
a
kicks out.
Springboard cutter by Evans almost put Penta away.
But almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. Flying blind, OG cutter takes down Penta. Unfortunately for Evans, he wasn't able to get all of his weight across the shoulders of the champion. That could have made all the difference.
And Evans now has to stay focused, can't get frustrated. Penta learned so much about this man over the past year and a half. Resilience and heart.
Bouncy!
Oh!
Oh!
Now Evans in trouble. Penta. Oh! Backstabber. Cover now by Penta to retain the championship.
1, 2. Javon Evans gets the shoulder up.
Penta showing that he's got such an incredibly high in-ring IQ. Javon Evans used a very similar maneuver a few minutes ago in this matchup. Penta recognized it, realized it, and countered it in the blink of an eye.
And now Penta
Oh,
for the Mexican Destroyer.
Mexican Destroyer. Oh, Javon Evans catches him with a super kick.
What does Javon Evans have to do to knock off the champion?
I guarantee you in the front of the young OG's mind,
This is
avoid
awesome.
the Mexican Destroyer. I guarantee you that's what Javon's strategy is entering tonight. But what other tricks does the young OG have in his bag? I think we're about to get an answer.
Evans launching himself off the second.
Oh!
Penta, my goodness!
Tough to tell who got the worst of
You
that
just
exchange.
made the list.
The lower back
James
once again
River
of
coming in with a
Javon
follow on
Evans.
since I appreciate you, bro.
Smarting from the announce table collision earlier on.
Smart
Appreciate you,
hell,
man.
He's damn near crippled.
Evans now, cover. Hook of the leg again, and the champion kicks out at 2.5.
Penta gets the shoulder up.
Take another look at this. Javon Evans.
That OG cutter on the apron was
OG
crazy.
Cutter. Penta did his best to mitigate the impact, attempting to fall to his hips rather than his face. It was effective enough.
This is an awesome match. It is.
I'm curious what
I'm
the
having a good
state
time
of
with this
Javon
match.
Evans' lower back is after two of the worst
You just made the
impacts I've
list.
seen recently.
Danny coming in with a follow on since I appreciate it, man.
Center, Columbus, Ohio. Intercontinental Championship springboard again this time. Evans got caught by Penta.
Penta driver!
He hits it. Is it enough to put him away and retain the title? Kick out. at
Javon
2
Evans
by
kicks
Evans.
out.
This is a testament to the guts and the grit of the young OG. Evans no doubt feeling frustration at this juncture of the matchup. But Javon understands the opportunity before him.
Penta trying to
That's
psych
how Penta
himself
plays.
up,
He
man.
gets in your mind, he frustrates you. You think you got him, and then Penta pulls it out.
Penta going up
And the champ
top.
now, heading up to the top.
Javon
rope.
Evans getting up.
Back to his feet as well. You see him still favoring the lower back.
Evans looking to join Penta on the top turnbuckle.
Penta knocking Evans down into the ring. Here comes Evans now.
Oh my goodness!
Oh.
Leaping up to the top rope. Oh my
Oh.
goodness! Javon Evans could be closing in on his first title.
OG
Here it
cutter.
comes. OG cutter intercepted by Penta. Penta with a kick, intercepting the OG cutter.
Mexican Destroyer.
Evans with
Oh.
a knee.
This is insanity!
Penta was was going for the Mexican driver.
OG cutter. Oh, into a backstabber.
Cutter into the backstabber. And Penta now.
Mexican destroyer.
Dumps Evans on the back of his head. Cover now by the champ.
You just made the
Penta
list.
retains. What a
Penta
match.
retains. Curtis Gonzalez coming in with a follow. I appreciate you, bro.
If I can borrow a phrase from my friends in AAA, esto es lucha. This is wrestling. What a match. From the opening bell, the fireworks started and did not end until the finale. What an effort by both superstars, leaving it all in the squared circle. But in the end, Penta had the OG cutter scouted and delivered a Mexican
Bro, that was a hell of a match, man. For WWE standards, that was a fucking phenomenal match.
And still,
What a champion Penta has become. 2 title defenses in 48 hours. And a great show of respect from the champion to the young challenger, Javon Evans.
Javon Evans is mad, bro.
Evans obviously upset and frustrated after what happened here tonight, not able to win the gold, but Penta retains here on Raw. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this coming
Javon Evans
Sunday,
is
we
mad,
return
bro.
Italy for Clash in Italy. The
That was
first
a good
ever
match.
premium
I
live
had
event
fun with it.
in the history of Italy. It all gets underway with the countdown show.
I
here
had
on the
fun
East
with it.
Coast, 9
A good
on
fight from the young
West Coast,
OG,
12 hours
100%, bro.
ESPN. And then Clash in Italy, 8 o'clock local in Turin, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 o'clock on the West Coast, the first hour on ESPN. And, of course, the entire thing is internationally on Netflix. But, man, Penta has turned into quite the fighting champion.
that was an absolutely incredible way to kick off the night here on Monday Night Raw.
Saturday night's main event this past Saturday, we have breaking news now. Logan Paul suffered a torn triceps and will be out for a number of months during that World Heavyweight
Torn
Tag Team
tricep?
Championship match division against the Street Profits.
It was an incredible effort by Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Angelo Dawkins taking it high risk. This right here is what caused the injury to Logan Paul. You can see Logan immediately grasping at his left arm. Best wishes to the Maverick.
Oh, Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman is backstage. Theory. What are they going to do with the tag team titles?
I don't even know what to do with this. Do I just give it to you?
Why would you give it to me?
What do you mean, Paul?
Why would you give it to
I
me?
love Logan. He's hurt.
Logan Paul knows better than anyone else this ain't ballet. And when you and Logan Paul became the tag team champions, I put in every contract the Vision defending the tag team titles. That means any member of the Vision teaming with any member of the Vision of my choice, which means you are going to be the tag team champion with, oh, I don't know, off the top of my head, Braun Breaker. And I expect the two of you to defend those titles with honor and dignity and the greatness involved.
Thank you, man.
Bro, I thought this there was going to attack this motherfucker.
Thank you. Let's go.
Paul Heyman is so jumpy.
I did this for you because I believe in you, because I wanted this for you.
Yeah.
He wanted this for
I
you.
want to do something for Logan.
Oh, man, what do you want to do?
Yeah. Every single person that was involved with hurting him, I want to take him out.
He wants to take them all
You
out.
know, I'm glad you feel that way because I think now you know what you have to do tonight, and more importantly, to whom.
Theory wants to hurt somebody, bro. Theory wants to hurt somebody. Shout out to Logan Paul, bro. I didn't know he had I heard that he was injured, whatever, because of what, like, some spot that happened on Saturday. I didn't know it was a torn tricep. That's crazy. Torn tricep is not something to fuck with.
Beard in Columbus.
Oh.
No, we like
Fernandez coming in, sharing the live. I appreciate you, bro.
Over the world chanting, "We believe."
We believe in Joe Hendry. We believe.
But every so often, we get a reminder that it's not just all fun and games. Like Saturday night's main event, when Logan Paul...
Saturday night's main event.
It reminded me of the
Let
old
me guess,
phrase
he's gonna
that,
sing Fire Logan Paul.
yes, this is entertainment, but the hazards are real. No matter who you are, whatever you do, please don't try this. But the question is,
We used to get
should
those
Logan
commercials
feel
on
down?
fucking during the Attitude Era all the time.
Well, I'd have to say
And then we'd fucking
Joe
jump off our fucking
says
couches onto our
no.
fucking siblings.
And the reason is, music truly is the best medicine. So I wrote this song to cheer Logan up during this difficult time.
During this difficult time.
Logan, I'm sorry for everything I've said. I know you can hear me from your hospital bed. So take your medicine and drink your prime. Take a vacation, you'll be healed in no time. The world has a message, I hope you can hear us all. We're sorry that you're hurting, but we don't want you back at all. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul, Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? He's one amazing athlete, but he's a piece of trash. He can shove his trading cards directly up his Paul. Paul, can we fire Logan Paul? Paul.
Jeez, man. Fire Logan Paul. I feel like Theory's gonna come out. Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? Paul. Can we fire Logan Paul? Oh. Oh, Theory with a chair to the back of Joe Hendry. I knew that was gonna. Bro, I called that. I knew that was gonna happen.
And Austin Theory on a mission.
Theory's denting that chair in the back of Joe Hendry, man. I knew that was gonna happen.
Tried to hurt him, and I guess he's starting with Joe Hendry here tonight. Keep his name out your mouth.
Austin Theory's, man, getting nuclear heat.
Austin Theory on a mission tonight per Paul Heyman. Looking to avenge Logan. Oh my God.
Talk about concussion city.
Right now.
Get back. Get him back.
Theory under pressure, of course, with the injury to Paul. Learned earlier tonight he's still be a tag champ with Braun Breaker, but
it's one thing to be feeling the pressure, but Austin Theory just crossed the line.
Austin Theory's lost his mind. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, we got Dawkins backstage.
Good, fam.
Rollins.
Look, man,
Oh.
I'm not trying to start anything, but I did exactly what Tez asked me to do on Saturday. I stayed out of y'all's business, just came here to say sorry. I know what it feels like to get screwed over by the Vision. With Logan Paul gone, we got an opportunity, man.
We got an
We got an
opportunity.
opportunity because the Vision is the weakest they've ever been, but they are also the most dangerous they have ever been. You saw that. You saw what Theory just did to Joe Hendry out there, man. I have never seen that side of Theory. We come together, we can put an end to the Vision for good. For good.
For good. For good.
How
How
many
many times
Montez.
we gotta keep doing this, man? Are we still doing this Seth Rollins redemption arc
man.
story?
Yo, it
Is that
ain't
what we're
even like
doing?
that, bro. It ain't even
Lights,
like
camera,
that,
action.
Hey, I'm right here. It's cool. You got something to say?
Damn, am I speaking in a different language or something?
Talk to me.
Nothing good happens when he's around.
Oh, yeah, we're still running that.
Nothing good happens when he's around.
Nothing good happens.
Nothing,
It seems to be nothing good happens when I'm not around. Otherwise, the two of you'd be standing here, tag team champions right now. We do not have to like each other. When this is all over, we don't have to be friends. Doesn't have to be kumbaya. All we gotta do is work together to get rid of the Vision. And this whole idea that nothing good happens around me, I understand why you don't trust me. But understand this, only one of us in this circle has main evented WrestleMania. Only one of us in this circle is a multi-time world champion. And it ain't you.
But you know what, Seth? You know what's one thing I've never done?
What's that?
Stab my brother in the back. Because I am my brother's keeper. As a matter of fact, where are your brothers? But you know what? We do agree upon one thing. That's that we both think we the best. So how about tonight in this beautiful city of Columbus?
Montez challenging Seth Rollins tonight.
We show them exactly who's the best.
Oh, that a challenge?
Yeah.
Your boy wants me to beat some sense into you. You want me to beat some sense into you? All right, challenge accepted. I'm gonna get changed. I'll see you in the ring tonight.
That's what we doing. No, hey, yo.
Come on, General Manager Adam Pearce. Make that matchup
Dog
for
is like,
tonight. Ladies and
bro,
gentlemen,
what?
programming note. Next Monday night, we are in Turin, Italy, so we have a very special start time in the States. Now, locally, in Turin, we start at 8 o'clock. But in the States, if you're watching on Netflix, it'll be 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 a.m. on the West Coast. And what a busy week.
This is our last stream that's gonna be at like, normal time or whatever, For the next couple weeks, man, because they're over in Italy. We are going to be having afternoon streams for like almost the entire month of June.
Very special start time in the States. Now, locally, in Turin, we start at 8 o'clock. But in the States, if you're watching on Netflix, it'll be 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 a.m. on the West Coast. And what a busy weekend we have in WWE coming up.
And just plan on spending your entire weekend with us.
Rodney Woods, Montez Ford, against Seth Rollins tonight. Shit is going to be going down tonight, bro. It is. Turbo, what's going on, bro? Guess what? What am I guessing? You want the Shield to return? I don't see that ever happening.
Hey, Giovanni.
Giovanni Evans.
OG. Before you say anything, I apologize. All right, I'm frustrated with myself out there. That was unprofessional.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry. You're a great champ.
Bro.
I'm just in my head.
It's okay. Everything is okay, bro.
But I'm going to see you for that title. No. Hear me. I'm going to see you for that title again very soon.
Okay? No problem. Let's do it. Take it easy, bro.
Rey Mysterio.
Remember that age?
Yeah. He is angry now, but I understand.
Yeah. But you know what?
Yeah.
Mexican, American, worldwide pride as Intercontinental Champion is up here.
Dwayne Bryan, Danny Javon Evans was the Intercontinental Championship. Didn't happen tonight, bro.
Porque ahora eres el nuevo gerente general de AAA. Wow. This is awesome, Rey. No existe mejor persona en el mundo que tú para este puesto. Pero, Rey, quiero decirte algo, Luis. I wanna be a fighting champion.
You are.
You know, I wanna leave a legacy. But there is no one I will rather face than Rey Mysterio.
Oh,
Rey Mysterio.
It would be my honor.
Yeah.
Un honor.
Rey, let me talk to Adam Pearce. Because imagine this. Rey Mysterio versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. Will be legendary.
Corey, Penta, Mysterio, sign me up. Absolutely.
Judgment Day.
Once again, you heard Penta offer it to Ray, the brand new general manager of AAA.
We got Judgment Day. Next Monday, Raw starts at 12 p.m. for you. Yeah, it starts at 2 p.m. for me because I'm on the East Coast.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the Judgment Day, the team of Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel and Roxanne in a mood after losing the tag team title opportunity last week on Raw. Tonight they look to get back in the winning column against Bayley and Lyra. Next.
About to put the pain on you. Tyrus said a lot of each chat. No, it's just a TV show. Yeah, comparisons with last night's pay-per-view. Last night's pay-per-view was insane, bro. Probably one of the best AW pay-per-views I've seen in a long time.
With Morgan, the AAA Mega Champion Dominic Mysterio, and the former tag champs Raquel and Roxanne. Well, you know Raquel and Roxanne still intend on becoming tag team champions yet again in the very near future. They almost did last week on numerous occasions.
I put the pain on you.
Dominic's obsession with me. He can't stand you. He's offended by your existence. He just blew me a kiss. I think he was trying to blow you a kiss goodbye, hoping you would take.
Dominic Mysterio has a weird obsession with Michael Cole, bro. Very apparent.
Tonight for, I think Liv's trying to get your attention. He doesn't like you either. Pretty sure that's what that meant. I'm not sure that was directed toward me. He's yelling Mike. Well, we talked about what a weekend it is coming up in WWE.
Penta versus Rey Mysterio Clash in Italy. Is that match legitimately happening at the PLE?
It all gets underway Thursday. And
Dwayne Bryan, Darby Allin versus Kevin Knight for the TNT Championship this Wednesday on AEW Dynamite. I'll probably watch it, man. I'll probably check that out. This week is the last Wednesday episode of the We Are Wrestling podcast. So.
With TV, SmackDown in Bologna, Italy, on Friday the 5th. We're in Italy until Monday when we head to Paris for Monday Night Raw. You and I are going to be spending most of the month out of the country. I'm not mad at it. I'm just wondering how I'm going to feel after flying from Monterrey, Mexico to Turin in less than 24 hours. You on the old Concorde? That's right. Liv's overly excited tonight. Dirty Dom has that effect on people.
There's Bayley and Lyra. Da-na-na. 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 Kaz sold 3 on Twitch. What's going on, brother? My stream's going good, man. Appreciate you hanging out. If you're still here, I wasn't even paying attention to my. I'm still not used to streaming on Twitch because I haven't done it in a couple months, up until recently. So.
WWE collectors ready for the ultimate chase? Ghost Right and WWE are teaming up for their first ever blind box toy set featuring Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena, Logan Paul, and more. Only 300 cases are available at auction. Scan the QR code now to bid before it ends Friday at 9 Eastern. Big tag team matchup here tonight in the women's division. Bayley and Lyra Valkyria take on Raquel Rodriguez and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day, who battled the tag champs last week.
And this is why Raquel and Roxanne are in such a terrible mood this week. The closing moments after the championship was introduced and nearly connected with Bree's forehead. Bree was able to roll up Roxanne and steal a win, thus retaining the gold. Unfortunately for the champions, they would pay a hefty price in the moments after victory, until Bayley and Lyra would once again stick their noses into business that did not concern them, bringing the fight to the Judgment Day and flattening Liv Morgan, the women's world champion, in the process.
Well, it got Bayley and Lyra a matchup tonight against the Judgment
look at
Day.
this.
And Raquel and Roxanne wasted little time.
This is a
Lyra and Raquel, man, taking out Lyra and Bayley.
Stand for what happened last week after Liv Morgan, the reigning women's world champion, was ejected from ringside by Jessica Carr, who seems to be drunk with power these days.
Well, she should have been ejected. And now look at Bayley and Lyra Valkyria going to take
going
the
after
him.
him.
Judgment Day.
Action spilling out on the floor right in front of us.
Official Derek Sanders finally calls for the bell, and we're underway.
Nice scoop slam by Lyra.
Valkyria will start things off
taking out
with
Roxanne
Perez. Important matchup, Corey, for both of these teams as they jockey for position in the tag team division.
The tag team division.
Bayley tagged in.
To heat up. You've got Paige and Brie Bella, who promised to be fighting champions and have lived up to that promise thus far. But there are no shortage of teams looking for their opportunity to dethrone the champs.
Well, Bayley and Lyra, and I was speaking to Bayley.
Lyra tagged in again.
She admits they haven't been that successful as a team, but a win tonight gets them back on track. Cover and a kick out.
If I were Bayley, I'd send Lyra through the barbershop window. Got to cut the dead weight.
Lyra could do the same to Bayley, correct? And what a shot.
Massive right hand to Lyra.
Tag made by Raquel Rodriguez. Can you
massive.
Dominic Mysterio just put gum that he was chewing.
Oh, Lyra trying to choke out Raquel. Bayley got the blind tag.
You put that on Marketplace. You probably could get a fortune for that.
Now look at Bayley now. Pounding away on Raquel Rodriguez, doing what they have to do. Keep her isolated in the corner and double team. Tag now by Lyra. And Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra taking the fight to Raquel.
Strategy by Bayley and Lyra. You've got a powerhouse like
doing
Raquel,
nice frequent tags. That's what you want to do in the tag team situation.
Classic, solid tag team strategy.
Also, you got to give Bayley and Lyra credit, keeping one eye on Liv Morgan outside.
Looks like Roxanne got the blind tag. Double cross body taking on Lyra and Bayley.
Wiping out Bayley and Lyra. That's the powerhouse of the Judgment Day. And she can turn a match around just like that.
I guess Roxanne didn't end up
Another look at the impact.
tagging her.
Rodriguez coming in like a runaway Cadillac, flattening both of her opponents.
And now Raquel Rodriguez takes over.
And while we're giving credit where it's due, let's give a little credit to Dirty Dom, the AAA mega champion, and Liv Morgan, the women's world champion.
Well, let's speak of Dirty Dom. Do you think he's still
give credit to Dirty Dom, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
The Knicks. He cursed the Cavaliers. The Knicks are about to sweep that series. And they talk all about it in this great article on Vulture.com about the curse of Danhausen.
I don't watch made-up sports.
The
Here
curse.
Comes Raquel. Boom! High impact in the corner.
No,
And
Danhausen.
Raquel now showing off with those elbows delivered to Lyra Valkyria.
Raquel Rodriguez absolutely relentless. And now Lyra into the corner, up over the top, lands on her feet. The former Intercontinental
Nice drop kick.
NXT champion Lyra Valkyria, who really wants to be successful with one of her idols, Bayley, in this tag team. And look at Raquel now, drawing the official. And it allows Roxanne Perez to try to get involved, but Lyra was wise to it.
called being a great tag team partner, even on the outside of the ring, what Roxanne was just doing. Keeping Lyra's attention, allowing Raquel just a few extra seconds to recover and continue the game plan.
And now Roxanne with yet another cheap shot to Lyra Valkyria. With a big smile on Roxanne's face. Judgment Day in control.
Raquel's going up. Oh.
Raquel Rodriguez moments ago.
Raquel Rodriguez.
Splash out of the corner to Lyra Valkyria, who's just trying to hang in this matchup.
Lyra being absolutely
People want Lyra.
At this point in the matchup. Things starting to look bleak for Valkyria and Bayley, who's trying to rally the WWE fans. Unfortunately, the fans can't fight Lyra's battle for her. She is being decimated by the powerhouse of the Judgment Day.
Lyra really has to make a tag now.
We want Bayley.
See how eager Bayley is to make a tag.
Damn, hard Irish whip into the corner.
Judgment Day employing that classic tag team strategy, cutting the ring.
Roxanne tagged in.
Flash in the corner by Raquel. Now the double team coming. Roxanne with that uppercut. Raquel and Roxanne, former tag team champions together.
Nice side Russian leg sweep. 1, 2. Lyra kicks out.
Well, maybe Bayley should follow suit like Roxanne and just turn your back on Lyra. Find a new group that suits you better to get you closer toward your goals.
Judgment Day.
Oh.
Cosplaying as a pigeon.
It's a raven, by the way. Judgment Day leads the series 2 wins to 1, including a win back in April.
Oof.
We're going to do so again tonight.
Lyra.
Big right hands by Valkyria, trying to create some separation. Trying to free herself from the grip of Perez.
Roxanne sends Lyra
yanked down by her hair.
That's why they call her the prodigy. Wisdom beyond her years.
And continuing to work on the left arm of Lyra Valkyria.
A genius level in-ring IQ.
Roxanne, a former 2-time NXT champ. Tag made to Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel tagged in.
Tied for first all time with 5 tag team title reigns. He delivers a boot to Lyra.
Valkyria
suplex.
Needs to make a tag.
Elevated suplex.
Into the cover.
1, 2. Lyra kicked out.
Valkyria showing heart here tonight.
Lyra has suffered through an otherworldly amount of damage thus far. Kudos to Lyra for hanging in there, but
kudos to Lyra.
And now the bear hug applied by Raquel. Trying to suck some of the final wind out of the lungs of Lyra, who creates some space. And Valkyria planting Rodriguez, and now
come on,
an
Lyra.
Opportunity to make a tag.
Lyra fingertips away, but Bayley wasn't there to execute the tag.
Yeah, Roxanne Perez had grabbed the leg of Bayley and not allowed Lyra to make the tag. And Raquel Rodriguez now sent over the top rope to the floor, and now Lyra's got an opportunity. Maybe not. Raquel Rodriguez again looking to power Lyra out of the ring and dropping her on the floor.
Lyra's in trouble.
Lyra who's...
Oh no, look at this.
Oh!
Lyra able to free herself.
Yeah, Raquel stumbling as Lyra was able to knock her off balance. And
Lyra escaped out the back door and then clipped the leg of Raquel.
Roxanne's not gonna let her tag in Bayley though. She kicked her off.
And now makes the tag, and here
Bayley tagged in.
And the role model.
Suicide dive, taking out Raquel.
Role model taking out Raquel.
This is what it's gonna take.
The role model.
And Bayley now measuring
Bayley going up.
the second row. Nice
elbow right to the back.
Bayley into the cover, looking for the win here. Hook to the leg on Raquel.
Raquel kicked out.
You can feel the urgency emanating from Bayley.
Feel the urgency. Sunset flip.
Trying to rip down the much
Looked like she was trying for a sunset flip powerbomb into the turnbuckle, but didn't work. Did not work.
We're
Looking for pop rocks.
And Bailey able to shoo her away. And now Bailey back suplex delivered.
Back suplex to Roxanne.
Fired up. There's that sunset flip into the buckle. Tag to Lyra.
Lyra getting beat down like the Cavs.
Power from Bailey.
Might be Danhausen's curse, bro. Nice neck breaker.
Is it enough to give Valkyria a win? And Roxanne Perez rolling toward the bottom rope. And that cost Lyra some valuable time. As Liv Morgan
Liv Morgan.
grabs the leg of Roxanne.
Liv Morgan about to get ejected.
The second straight week, the
Liv
world
Morgan
champion
ejected.
This is another travesty. The women's world champion, for God's sakes.
Oh, Raquel coming in with a clothesline.
Raquel just cleaned Bailey's clock, and Lyra Valkyria taking out Rodriguez. Morgan's got to go back to the locker room. Roxanne Perez now from behind.
Roll up.
Take advantage of the distraction. Kick out.
Lyra kicks out.
Nice back kick by Perez. Could be looking for pop rocks. Oh, wow.
Oh my God, massive kick.
Roxanne. Liv Morgan uttering some words to Dominic Mysterio.
Probably words of affirmation. Everyone has their own love language.
Tag, here comes
Bailey tagged in.
The four-time world
Liv Morgan
champion is
ejected.
legal.
Yep. She got ejected.
Now up on the apron. Raquel Rodriguez dumping Bailey off the distraction. Roxanne, pop rocks. The cover. And it's just a
Bailey kicked out of the pop rocks.
Bailey.
Rodriguez now hoisting up Valkyria. Oh my God, oh my God.
Oh my God.
Raquel out to the apron. She hit hard. Both collapsed to the floor.
Lyra's holding her knee though.
Her left knee.
And Dominic again on the apron. Send this guy out of here, ref.
Oh no, Dom dropped his championship.
But Bailey now in a tug-of-war with Perez.
It's the AAA Mega Championship.
Oh!
Bounce off the face of Dominic. Roll up now by Bailey.
Bailey and Lyra pick up the win against the Judgment Day.
Well, Corey, big win for Bailey and Lyra to get into the win column tonight.
Well, they better share some of their winners.
Let's go, man.
Referee. Would you say his name was?
Derek Sanders.
I've been calling him Tom for the last couple of years. Either way, it's irrelevant. I hope I forget his name sooner than later. What a win for the Roll
Roxanne is mad, bruh.
And Lyra Valkyria, a heartbreaker for all of the Judgment Day. A tug of war over the Mega Championship. Taking Dirty Dom off the apron. Bailey capitalizing and pinning Perez. This will not sit well in the Judgment Day clubhouse.
Well, things backfired again for Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, later on tonight, Roman Reigns, Jacob Fatu signed the contract for Sunday's Tribal Combat. Let's take a look back at last
Tribal Combat.
Roman, bring your punk ass out here so I can dog walk.
So I can dog walk your ass.
What the hell we doing, Jacob? You lost that backlash. You were supposed to acknowledge it.
Congratulations to Lyra, Valkyria, and Bailey. That's good, yeah.
Put your hands on management. Now guess what?
W979 Live Beach Chat. What's going on, brother? Bailey and Lyra get their championships back. We'll get there. I mean, I have a good feeling about it, bro. I have a good feeling about it. Roman! They came to collect, man.
The Samoan werewolf just met his silver bullet.
Fire his ass, do whatever you need.
Fire his ass, do whatever you need to do.
Roman! Tribal! Combat! I accept.
You hope they go nuts with the tribal combat? I mean, I don't expect anything too crazy.
Beating a dead horse.
Roman.
He doesn't deserve it. Okay. He should be fired. I understand tribal combat.
Adam Pearce.
I understand what we're dealing with. But Jacob Fatu shouldn't be here today. He shouldn't be employed by WWE.
Oh, I get it.
Yes.
Oh, I get it.
Oh, I get it.
And I told you I didn't want to go back to my old ways, but I had to show the power, show the stroke that we got. He keeps pulling these aces out of his sleeve. I didn't even know he realized he had the insurance card. I didn't even know he even knew about tribal combat. And he understood my obligation to accept as the tribal chief. I can't ever back down.
He can't ever back down, bro.
I'm telling you right now, in this contract, there has to be consequences. If he loses, he will serve me, or you get your way. He's out of here.
Great.
If he beats me, good luck.
If he beats me, good luck. That's all Roman's got to say, bro.
Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
That's all Roman's got to say.
get to turn Italy on Sunday.
We have a contract signing tonight, Roman and Jacob.
Jacob Fatu will be in the same ring at the same time to sign the contract later tonight.
And tonight we are on the campus of The Ohio State University, and they're chanting
LA Knight.
The megastar LA Knight is in the building live.
LA
next
Knight.
On Monday Night Raw.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for spending part of your holiday weekend with us here in the United States. We are celebrating Memorial Day, and I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of the veterans, including those who paid the ultimate sacrifice so we could do a show like this tonight and celebrate all of our freedoms. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we celebrate Memorial Day.
Rodney Woods later tonight, contract signing with Jacob Fatu and Roman Reigns. I want to see. I bet all hell is going to be breaking loose.
It's easy
it's a
to
possibility,
speak
bro.
of sacrifice. Harder to live it. But some did. On the beaches of Normandy, in the jungles of Vietnam, across the deserts of the Gulf War, and in the mountains of Afghanistan. They didn't fight for praise. They fought for freedom, for each other, for all of us. Today, we remember the selfless. Those who
LA
stood in
Knight,
harm's
yeah.
way and gave everything they had. Because of them, we live free. Because of them, we carry on. So today, we pause. We reflect, we remember, and we say, thank you.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
I appreciate being able to go to Giant Stadium, MetLife, as they call it. I still call it Giant Stadium because I'm 67 years old. But like that feeling of coming out and like,
There's nothing like it in the world.
Nothing
like it.
in the world.
Pure adrenaline.
It was so much.
And you were
fun.
so fun.
It was so much fun. I had
Do
a
you think
blast.
Colin had any idea what he was getting into?
Yes, he's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen. He's like at the Olympics getting hurt. And like he's
And the gear. Oh my God, the gear was awesome.
What's his name? DDP was like, when I saw the headgear, I popped. He's like, you popped me with the headgear, kid.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because Odell just went to the Browns.
Yes. You guys,
I can't.
My favorite was we did a Raw in Philly. We was backstage and we saw Nia Jax. Colin was like, yeah, since it's Philly, I'm gonna put on a Mets hat to get them to boo me. And she goes, oh honey, you don't need to put on a hat. She said, you got heel face. They're gonna boo you no matter what you do.
Columbus, it's time for the Strut Cam. Come on, Columbus, everybody up and on your feet. Show us the ruler, Oba, Femi, Strut. Let's go. Oba, come on, let's go. Let me hear you.
Oba. Oba.
You can do louder than that, Columbus. Let the ruler hear you in the back.
Ruler.
He knows what he's doing. Here we go.
Dun, dun.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, that's all we have for the open strut. Thank you.
Columbus Arena Sports and Entertainment is proud to welcome WWE Raw to the Schottenstein Center, campus of the Ohio State University. Well, it's Memorial Day here in the United States. Earlier today, the Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins and Marine Corps veteran Montez Ford, alongside Bailey, visited the National Veterans Memorial Museum here in Columbus, dedicated to telling the personal stories of U.S. veterans from all the branches and conflicts inspired by the late John Glenn. It opened in 2018 as a way to honor those who gave all.
We got LA Knight. LA Knight, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome L.A. Knight.
LA Knight, yeah.
Gloria, one of the, if not the, most outspoken superstars in WWE today.
No doubt about that. LA Knight is a man with a lot on his mind. And unfortunately, we won't have to wait long to find out exactly what it is.
LA Knight will tell
Exactly
you
what it is.
and doesn't care who he offends.
Yeah. What's LA Knight gonna say, bro? LA Knight. LA Knight.
Let me talk to you.
Yeah.
My God, it's been a minute since I've felt this. It's been a minute since I stood in front of this ring, in front of all y'all. It's been since WrestleMania. Actually, I tell you what, before I get to that, I just want to wish everybody out there a happy Memorial Day, especially every single one of our service members. I want to say thank you for your service. And right here in the USA, standing in this ring, LA Knight, I told you since WrestleMania, I put the vision in my rearview mirror, and who was standing beside me but Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso. But lately, since WrestleMania, I've noticed they've been doing things just a little bit different, and it's got me thinking. Because next week, right here on Raw, the King and Queen of the Ring tournament begins, and I'm throwing my name in the hat.
Let's go.
And what that means is I got a shot. I got a shot at wearing that crown, the King of the Ring, and when I get that, that means that I go on, I got the shot, then I'm aiming for that World Heavyweight title. I'm aiming for Roman Reigns.
LA Knight aiming for Roman Reigns.
So where's that put Jimmy and Jey Uso? Because I look at Roman Reigns, the most corrupt champion I've ever seen. All he's doing, trying to go ahead and stir up bloodline of old, trying to get some things running just a little bit different than the Jimmy and Jey Uso.
Right, he's rocking the Ozzy Osbourne sunglasses, man. The Ozzy Osbourne shades. All right, the Usos. The Usos. Or Jimmy, at least. Looks like Jay is not in Columbus tonight. Jimmy Uso coming to confront LA Knight.
Nah, I think you need to hear this from me.
Nah, I think you need to hear this from me.
For you, man. All right? It was me that fought side by side with you at WrestleMania. Me.
Yes, you did. You did fight side by side with me. You fought side by side with me against the Vision. Why? Because the way they did things. And now I'm watching you. You're fighting side by side with Roman Reigns, and it ain't the same. We're talking 3-on-1. It's a little bit different. It just rubs me the wrong way. I've been a victim of every kind of group. You were too.
I get it. I get it. Listen, I get it. I understand why you all up in your feelings about the bloodline, man. Hell, if I'm honest, that whole damn locker room got issues with the bloodline because those last couple of years got ugly for everybody.
Got ugly for everybody.
We did what we had to do, but it ain't like that no more. Hey, check it. You want to go after King of the Ring? Man, cool. Go do you. Hey, if I'm honest, if you win King of the Ring, man, you got a shot at the OTC. A fair shot. You hear me?
Fair.
Fair.
Fair. I heard you say fair. I heard you say honest. But right now, I got to ask, are you being honest with me? And moreover, are you being honest with yourself? What I mean by that, you come out here 2-on-1, you're about to attack Jacob last week, all that stuff, and then I think to myself, okay, look,
It's getting interesting, bro.
You're the one who comes out here and what?
I don't know if Jay's here.
You come out here, you're doing that whole thing, and you're telling me that it's going to be fair. You're telling me it's going to be honest. As far as I can tell, you're coming out here as a messenger. You're coming out here basically not even as the second fiddle to Roman Reigns, but the third fiddle. And the last thing I want to see you do is become Roman Reigns' errand boy again. I'm saying with all respect, but you need to take a lesson from the past. Take it as a warning.
Because this is your warning shot right now.
This your warning shot right now.
Enough of all this talk about what we, my brother, out here doing wrong. You lucky the Yeet Man ain't here tonight. Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking.
I'm lucky. Hey, you're proving my point right now, man. You're telling me that if Jey Uso was here right now, you two'd put the beat down on me, 2-on-1, and then guess what? Roman Reigns would probably run out here too, 3-on-1, just the same way you did it to Jacob Fatu.
Jacob got nothing to do with you, bruh. Zero. That's family business. If I were you, man, I'd tread really lightly. Because if you keep on disrespecting the OTC, our family will become your business.
Oh, LA Knight, man. Pressing Jimmy's buttons.
Jim, you're the one that I like. I think you kind of like me. I don't think you want it to go there. Even Jey, I'm okay with. Roman is the one I didn't like then, I don't like now. He's a guy who just can't seem to get the job done on his own. He needed a Heyman. He needed you. He needed Jey. Why? Because he can't get the job done on his own. So what I'm telling you is if you're telling me I don't want it to come that, I know you don't want it to come that, but if the family business has to become my business, I will make sure that goes out of business. And take that message to your boy Roman and make sure you spell my name right with everybody saying. Yeah.
LA Knight with
Bro,
some
let's
strong
go, man.
words, Corey, a lot to think about for Jimmy Uso.
No doubt about it. You can see the wheels turning in Jimmy Uso's head, and LA
He gonna put Roman out of business, man. He gonna put the bloodline on the shelf.
Congratulations on the Triple H job. One GM.
Adam Pearson, Rey Mysterio.
Hey, have you talked to Penta? Because I have. He mentioned a little something about the Intercontinental title. Maybe you two, which I love the idea. And I think that's blockbuster.
Okay, and what exactly is
Oh,
going
Ethan
on
Page.
here? This is a conversation. Okay, you know what? First, you gift Javon Evans a title match tonight. And now you're talking to a fellow general manager about a potential Intercontinental title match for him? Where's my rematch?
First of all, you're butting into a conversation that has nothing to do with you, and we are talking about a potential match for the Intercontinental Championship, and rematches have to be earned.
Okay, and
So
what
earn it.
exactly did he do to earn this match you're talking about?
Ray, I apologize. This is a Hall of Famer. Rey Mysterio, let me introduce you. Oh, God, here we go. What do you mean?
Here we go.
What's that?
Rusev.
Oh, what's going on here is these two gentlemen, friends by the way, fellow general managers, are conspiring against you for the Intercontinental Championship. Rey Mysterio is now going to jump the line on Rusev.
Is that true? Nobody
It
said
is
anything
that
about
true.
that. I'm talking to him about a potential match for the Intercontinental Championship.
How did he earn that opportunity? This is Monday Night Raw.
That's what I'm talking about, earning the match.
Earn it.
Yeah.
Make him earn it.
Earn it.
Make him earn it.
I gotta face Rusev to earn a title shot against Penta. Let's go.
You want it?
I'm in.
Fine, it's official tonight. Everybody happy?
Rey Mysterio and Rusev tonight.
Tonight I will bangaranga you.
Rusev.
I don't like him.
Ethan Page. I don't like him.
Or Ray might get bongarangad.
Adam Pearson not like Ethan Page. Oh, Seth. Whoa. Ethan Page is phenomenal, bro. Whoa, whoa. Down. Burn it down. And Rusev used the Bulgarian word from the Eurovision Song Contest. That sucks.
Seth Rollins versus Montez Ford. It's live next on Netflix.
Whoa, whoa.
manager Adam Pearce made
This guy's still wearing a fucking shower curtain, bro.
Montez Ford made the challenge. Rollins accepted.
It's been something of a dream match, a long time. Tensions have finally boiled over. This is pure and simple. Who is the better man? Who is the best of the best? Is it Rollins? Is it Ford? We're about to find out.
A lot to talk about in this story. The stubbornness of both of these men finally comes to a head here tonight.
Whoa, whoa. Burn it down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Night of Champions, June 27th. Rodney Woods, Montez Ford versus Seth Rollins is going to be a good match. It is. I have faith in the match being good. Montez Ford.
Number of years that these two men will go one-on-one. Seth Rollins and Montez Ford, two pig-headed dudes, two very stubborn dudes, finally going to air out.
Has found the Street Profits, and Seth Rollins has been their issues with the vision. Montez Ford doesn't trust Seth Rollins, and to be perfectly honest, I don't blame him.
And you know what I find interesting about this is the fact that Angelo Dawkins has not accompanied Montez Ford out to the ring for this matchup. And I think the reason may be this. Listen, he loves Tez like a brother, right? Former tag team champions. They do everything together. But Dawkins also understands where Rollins is coming from. Dawkins believes that Rollins wants to offer an olive branch, that there is strength in numbers when it comes to taking on the vision. So I think Dawkins is trying to stay out of this and let this play out here tonight.
Sometimes that's the best course of action.
Whoa,
Step aside, do nothing, let them
whoa.
fight it out.
Incendiary comments
Whoa.
earlier in the night that led to this matchup, reminding Montez Ford, you've never main evented WrestleMania. You're not a former world champion. But with that said, if Montez Ford defeats Seth Rollins tonight, he now becomes
Gone
the
up a
man
tie-up.
who beat the man who has done all of that. It puts Ford into a whole different echelon of this business.
But here's the deal with this whole Rollins and Profits thing in the division. Listen, Seth Rollins is a veteran. He
They're
does
just
have
being
all those
aggressive,
accolades.
man.
He's also a man who was part of a group that played the numbers game for many years in the Shield. Rollins knows how the division operates. He's the one who formed the group in the first place. And all he's telling Tez is, listen, if we join together, we don't have to be friends. But we have
Montez
common
Ford got a
enemy in
headlock.
the division.
Understandably, Montez Ford is skeptical based on
Nice
history.
leapfrog.
Seth Rollins has betrayed everyone that he's ever been aligned with. Montez Ford
Nice
doesn't
shoulder
see
tackle.
why he and Dawkins would be any different.
And Rollins doesn't argue that point, right? Seth Rollins says, I made this bet. There's a reason I'm a loner. I basically stabbed everybody in the back. He understands that point. But he's just hoping for a loose alliance here with the Profits.
Oh, Montez Ford referred to it as the Seth Rollins redemption tour earlier in the night, and Tez just has no interest in it. I can't necessarily blame him.
Montez Ford, uber athletic. There's the leapfrog up over the top of Rollins. And
Oh, Montez Ford coming in with a shoulder block of his own.
He did not get involved in the World Tag Team match at Saturday.
Damn,
night's
Montez
main event.
getting pie faced by Seth.
Street Profits came up short.
Yes, and why? Because the Vision with Heyman involved had a 4-on-2
Rodney
advantage
Woods says,
over
I
the
think
Street
Angelo
Profits.
Dawkins is letting Montez Ford go at it alone. He is, because he didn't come out to the ring with him.
Both men's arguments being accurate in this case.
Well, and I agree. And here's Rollins out with a big boot to the face to Montez Ford, driving him outside the ring.
But I like that this is how they chose to settle it. Let's
Suicide
get in the ring,
dive.
Let's throw down.
Rollins with a suicide dive, driving Montez Ford in the barricade. But here's the, no matter who wins this match, in your mind, what is it going to accomplish? As Ford says,
Seth Rollins closed on over the top rope.
Establish a pecking order. If Montez Ford
Look at
gets
Montez,
beat tonight,
he's gonna
maybe
fly.
He's gonna swallow his pride and listen.
Ford
Holy
launching
crap.
himself into Rollins.
Maybe Rollins swallows his pride and says, okay, Seth, maybe you were right.
Yeah,
and if Montez Ford wins, Rollins needs to keep his nose out of Street Profits business, period.
Oh, what a collision. Rollins and Ford. But if Montez wins, isn't this all for naught? I mean, you still don't have an alliance formed against the strength of the Vision.
But Montez Ford, in a way, can find peace of mind. Montez Ford realizes then he and Angelo Dawkins can focus on Street Profit business and Street Profit business alone, without the issue that could potentially be Seth Rollins.
So you buy into the fact that Tez is doing this for the team and not for himself?
Yes, absolutely I do.
Oh.
I understand where Angelo Dawkins lies. I believe he has his reasons for thinking the way he does, for having a little sympathy for the devil that is Seth freaking Rollins. And I understand Montez Ford not wanting to get caught, not wanting to get a dagger plunged into his own back.
Oh. He suffered a couple of spears this past Saturday night. And here now Montez Ford with Rollins. Oh, nice neck breaker by Montez. Cover now. Hook to the leg on Rollins and a kick out. And also, listen, just to stir the pot a little bit, been no mistake that Montez Ford has been pretty vocal about maybe winning a singles championship one day.
Okay, and I think we've all unanimously agreed that Montez Ford has all the physical gifts needed.
Montez Ford needs to mount some offense. He does.
But Montez Ford is giving up a pretty serious experience advantage to Seth Rollins tonight. You cannot afford to make mistakes when you're dealing with the Visionary.
Oh!
Because of all those points that Rollins made earlier about the resume that he possesses.
Damn, shot right to the jaw.
Right to the jaw of Ford.
Well, and, you know, I bet it irks Rollins as well that someone like Tez would step up to him.
Oh, right, ribs first on the barricade.
I don't know if irk's the right word, though. Oh, I think there's part of Seth Rollins who understands why Montez Ford has a problem with it. Rollins.
Knee right to the back of the head.
Montez Ford, and there's the viciousness of Seth Rollins. He doesn't give a damn who you are.
And perhaps that's why Rollins has main evented WrestleMania, why he is a multiple-time world champion, why he's already one of the all-time greats in WWE, because Seth Rollins is perpetually looking out for number one.
Yeah, and he doesn't care about anybody but himself,
whoa.
unless he needs someone. And Rollins now, second rope. And Montez Ford.
Montez Ford. He's got Rollins on his shoulders.
To the neck moments ago. Rollins slips down underneath, going to roll up Tez, who rolls through.
Oh my God! Kick right to the chest.
And now Montez.
Nice splash. 1, 2. Rollins kicked out.
Montez Ford learning. And Seth Rollins is all about.
Rodney Woods in the live YouTube chat. Montez Ford wins against Seth Rollins. He could be getting a title shot. I mean, it's a possibility. definitely definitely a possibility.
The stubbornness of these two men, Montez Ford and Seth Rollins, has led us to this one-on-one matchup tonight. Montez Ford wanting to beat Rollins and make Rollins stay out of the Street Profits business.
Oh my God.
Rollins trying to prove to Montez Ford that there's strength in numbers. Ooh, and a chop again by Ford.
And again, no matter how this shakes out, I don't foresee these two going out for a frosty
Shot right to the
beverage after
jaw.
this match or ever going forward. I think if nothing else, it'll force Montez Ford to swallow his pride and say, okay, Seth, have it your way. You can watch our backs. There is strength in numbers. However, if Montez Ford...
Rodney Woods, all Seth Rollins cares about is winning. I mean, he cares about, you know, destroying the division.
To the back of Rollins. Rollins with a kick to the midsection. Going to hook up Ford now for the pedigree.
Pedigree. Ford got out of it.
Seth with a big forearm.
And rolling elbow right on the jaw of Montez Ford.
Massive clothesline. Standing moonsault. Missed.
Moves out of harm's way.
Can't get cute with a veteran like Rollins.
Ford lands on his feet. Step up
Nice step up in Zaguri to Seth Rollins.
Ford now trying to get the adrenaline pulsing through his body, trying to fight through the pain and the exhaustion.
Rollins launching Montez Ford out to the apron.
Ford now making the climb to the top turnbuckle. Oh, it took a moment to get his footing, and Rollins caught him. Here we go.
Superplex.
Seth Rollins gonna float through and turn this into the
Falcon Arrow. 1, 2. Montez kicked out.
Take another look. Montez Ford got caught. Took a little too long making the climb. And once Rollins has his hooks in, forget about it. First the superplex, then the Falcon Arrow. Ford was lucky to be able to survive.
Rollins looking to regroup after the kick out by Ford.
This is awesome. I'll be right back, yo.
Rollins gonna drag Ford back to his feet. Again, looking to hook in the pedigree on Montez. Montez counters into a backdrop. Rollins, look at this, stacks him up for the win. Rollins turns it into a pinning combination on his own. Another near fall. Montez Ford stacks up Seth. Seth now. Near fall after near fall in this matchup. Kick by Montez. Rollins with a super kick. Montez on wobbly legs. Rollins catches Ford, lands behind him. And now with Rollins up.
Torture rack position. The intensity in the eyes of Ford.
Rollins will land on his feet, hook him for the pedigree. Rollins hits it. Cover on Montez Ford. Ford kicks out at 2.
And give credit where it's due. Seth Rollins able to land on his feet and deliver a pedigree. And somehow, some way, Ford was able to summon the will to keep this fight rolling.
And Rollins beginning to get a bit frustrated. He hit Montez Ford with the pedigree, couldn't put him away.
Ain't gotta be this way, Tez. We work together. We don't gotta be fighting each other, man. We want the same thing. You ain't gotta be coming at me like that. I understand I've been a problem. I'm trying to change, dog. I'm trying to change. You hear me? Are you hearing me?
Obviously, Montez Ford has no interest in any type of alliance with Seth Rollins, despite what's happened here tonight. And Rollins now with Ford up top. Rollins with a buckle bomb.
Buckle bomb.
Seth tried to extend the olive branch, and Montez Ford snapped it in half.
Another buckle bomb to Montez Ford, who collapses to the mat.
Seth reminding Montez it didn't have to be this way. We both want the same thing, but Rollins always willing to do what has to be done.
Rollins with Ford up, looking for yet another buckle bomb to Montez Ford. Montez, though, turns
Oh my
around,
God.
Seth Rollins outside the ring.
Desperation play by Ford, who's somehow finding the energy to get back into this one. Look out!
Montez gonna fly!
And now you can see the urgency in the movements of Montez Ford.
He's got a chance. Rollins into the ring. Montez Ford has a chance. Seth back to his feet. Shoved back down into the ring.
Seth's not making the same mistake twice.
From the heavens!
Frog splash.
Can Ford capitalize? Rollins kicks out at 2. That was Ford's opportunity.
And this is where the experience factor could play a part. Montez Ford landing his bread and butter from the heavens, a picture-perfect frog splash on the money, but Rollins kicked out.
Indeed, an incredible match between Montez Ford and Seth Rollins.
I'll be right back, y'all.
One-on-one for the first time in years here tonight. Each man is throwing everything they have at the other. Ford with a kick to Rollins, drops him to his knees. Montez Ford going to go up top again.
Oh! 450, no one home.
And Rollins with a stomp. Seth Rollins takes advantage of the missed 450 and picks up a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Seth the Ring King Rollins.
Well, did Rollins prove his point?
The only one who knows that answer for sure is Montez Ford. Wait
a minute. Angelo Dawkins, and that's Theory again with a chair. First tonight, it was Joe Hendry, and now it's Angelo Dawkins. Theory obviously blaming Dawkins for the injury to his tag partner, Logan Paul.
Theory vowed to take out everyone who he believes contributed to Logan's injury. First Hendry, now Dawkins. My God.
Theory responding to the pressure in the absence of Logan Paul. He understands he needs to step up for the vision, to be the man. And he did that to Hendry, and now the assault on Dawkins. A switch flipped in Theory tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm joined by the victorious tandem from like 30 minutes ago. Lyra Valkyria, Bailey, congratulations. So, how are you feeling right now, having earned a major victory over the Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez and Raquel Rodriguez?
I mean, we obviously feel great, Byron, right? We hate the Judgment Day. They're annoying. We love to win. But we've lost in the past. We've won in the past. The Judgment Day has treated in the past. Treated. I meant cheated. You know what I meant, guys, right? They've cheated in the past, but we've made it to WrestleMania. I didn't make it 1 year to WrestleMania. Nothing really matters anymore, does it, Byron? But what does matter is that pound for pound, inch by inch, match by match, for a whole damn year, we have been the best tag team in the division, tag champions or not. And we ain't stopping. Go ahead.
Yeah, dude. That's why my big win Bailey here stays so positive and was able to get the big win tonight, am I right? I don't care who's lost faith in us. This is to everyone who doesn't believe, to everyone who does believe. Scrap Daddy, Brie Bella, Paige, the tag titles. You know, we want it all. We are not going away. I don't care if it makes sense anymore. We are going to keep on coming until we have success. Am I right?
Well, coming up next week, we heard the announcement earlier on tonight. You have a chance for major success with the start of the Queen of the Ring tournament. We only have about 20 seconds left. The possibility of winning this tournament, competing, how do you feel?
Well, Byron, I hope you know who you're talking to. I almost won the Queen of the Ring tournament 2 years ago, and
Bro, she almost fucked up what she was trying to say.
Been in one, but she's won everything else under the sun. So I
Battle up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Columbus, Ohio, on the campus of the Ohio State University. Moments ago, Seth Rollins and Montez Ford airing their grievances against
Montez
each other in the
Ford.
ring in a great one-on-one match.
A fantastic match between two world-class superstars. Montez Ford went for broke, but it did not pay off. Rollins stomping Tez's face into the canvas and picking up a big, big win. But in the aftermath, there would be no celebration. Rather, Austin Theory
with a chair, man.
Taking out his frustrations on Angelo Dawkins, as promised, to avenge Logan Paul.
Yeah, Theory stepping up tonight and sending a message to everyone.
What's going on, dogs? Had a match.
Montez and Adam Pierce backstage.
To hit my brother, to get my brother.
He's in there, calm down. He's in there, he's being worked on. We're waiting on him.
Hey, Dad. Is he all right, man?
They're working on him.
Is he
right
okay?
now. They're working on him.
Look, man. You're right. We got bigger fish to fry right now. There's more important things that's going on right now. My brother's out. And he needs somebody. He needs us.
Us?
Us.
Here's It's gotta end, man. It's gotta end. I gotta cut the head off the snake. I want Braun Breaker. And I want as soon as you can make it possible.
Let me go talk to him.
Well, it's finally come to this. And
He wants Braun Breaker, bro.
Well, through battle, they achieved a level of peace, at least a level of understanding between the Rollins and the Profits.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the upcoming weekend in WWE. Saturday night, of course, AAA. Corey Graves will be there. And then Corey and I will both be in Turin, Italy on Sunday for Clash in Italy. Now, here's the programming schedule. We get underway with the Countdown Show in the United States at 12 noon on the East Coast, 9 o'clock on the West Coast. That'll be on ESPN both hours. Then Clash in Italy gets underway locally at 8 o'clock in the evening in Turin, 2 o'clock in the afternoon on the East Coast, 11 a.m. in the morning on the West Coast. The first hour on ESPN in the States, and of course Netflix internationally. We can tell you that first hour on ESPN in the States will include these first two matches, including the undisputed WWE Championship match. The American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, will defend against the Ring General Gunther. Also on ESPN.
The WWE Women's Championship will be defended as the reigning champion, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Damn, bro, they're having both the championship matches
Champion Jade Cargill.
on the free ESPN hour.
The biggest rematch in WWE history. Oba Femi against the return.
Or did I read that wrong?
Brock Lesnar.
And we will all bear witness to tribal combat for the
Tribal
World
combat.
Heavyweight Championship. As the OTC, Roman Reigns defends his seat at the head of the table along with his title against his cousin, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Is the time now for the upstart Sol Ruca. She has an opportunity
Sol
to take the Intercontinental
Ruca.
Championship from big-time Becky Lynch, all a part of Sunday's Clash in Italy. Let's head back to our own Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. I'm here with women's
Becky
Intercontinental
Lynch.
champion Becky Lynch. Becky, Sol is sidelined tonight with injuries that she sustained at Saturday night's main event. Although you were initially irate when the rematch was announced for Clash in Italy, feels like you have the upper hand now heading into that title defense.
Yeah, you know,
Kathy, some people get punched in the face and they become the face of the entire industry. And then
Some
other
people get punched in the face and then they
it's
just
a
become the
wake-up
face of the
call
entire
that they are
company,
in
man.
over
That's
their
just the way
head.
it works
Because Soul Hook
sometimes.
has stepped in the ring with the greatest female wrestler of all time. And it's not just me saying it. Other people are saying it. Everybody's saying it. Sports Illustrated says it. The Bleacher Report says it. And she realized that she was totally outmatched. Now, some people might be impressed with her tricks and her flips, but she
Her
hasn't gotten a
tricks and her
single
flips
clean
and her
victory
this
since
and
she's
her
been
that.
here, and her time is running out because right now her name, it's written in sand, but the tide is coming in. My name is etched in stone. It'll be around forever, much like I will hold this title forever. So I hope that Soul can come around to Clash in Italy because the man is coming around. And there's a difference between striving for greatness and standing across from it. Welcome to the big time.
Welcome to the big time.
From the current women's
Rey Mysterio. This match is gonna be quick.
next in line for the men's Intercontinental Championship. Here comes the Hall of Famer.
Mescansquero. 619. Rey Mysterio. 619. Hey. Do when it come for you.
Looking for an opportunity at Penta. Who will it be? Mysterio, Rusev, live next.
Let's go, man.
Your new general manager at AAA.
You're absolutely right. A shock to each and every one of us. None more so than our good friend
619. Hey. Mescansquero.
Yeah, I don't know what John's next course of action is going to be, but it's not going to be good.
Rey Mysterio.
Rey Mysterio told us all he was taking his wife Angie on vacation to celebrate their 30th wedding anniversary, and lo and behold, he shows up in Mexico City Saturday night as the new GM of AAA.
Maybe they went on vacation in Mexico City.
Oh, listen, I've got a few reasons to distrust.
Got the Still Love You shit after a banger AEW show. WWE capitalized on soap opera Bloodline rerun. Seth cursed with the Vision, and Becky just talks about Ruka. I mean, that's typically what WWE, like, that's the WWE format, bro. That's what WWE does.
Continental Championship in his career.
Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Rusev. I don't think anybody's called him Rey Mysterio Jr. in a long time, bro.
Hey, next Saturday, June 6th, at the Bournemouth International Center, two of cruiserweight boxing's most dangerous men collide.
What you gonna do when it come for you?
Gentleman, Willem Smith puts his world title ambitions on the line against Canadian wrecking machine Ryan the Bruiser Rozicki in the headline event of Zuffa Boxing's first ever UK card. Tickets are on sale now at ZuffaBoxing.com.
Oh, Ethan Page coming out.
What's this?
What do you mean, what's this?
Ego.
It's A-L-L-E-G-O.
Kill him with a smile.
I know who it is, dummy. I'm asking why he's out here. He's not in the match.
Who cares why he's here? Let's just celebrate the fact that he's here. Ethan Page could be the future of this place, Michael Cole, and it would serve you and I both very well to get on All Ego's good side.
All Ego.
You've got some work to do, but I believe in you.
Why, I did a great interview with him last week. At least he told me so. And he called me Mike.
I think it could stick.
SummerSlam is coming to U.S. Bank Stadium in Minnesota August 1st and 2nd. Two-day combo tickets on sale now via Ticketmaster. Well, back on Monday Night Raw, Rey Mysterio hopes to earn an opportunity at a future Intercontinental Championship shot against this man, a Bulgarian brute.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in for 270 pounds,
Rise. Rusev.
A headset and inviting him to join us on commentary.
Give this man, you mean eagerly
Ethan Page wants to be on commentary.
Ethan Page to join us ringside to lend his expertise to a potential Intercontinental Championship match? Why else would I?
Well, I'm actually glad you're out here.
Yeah, I thought we were pals, Mike.
Well, it's Michael, but nonetheless, I'm glad we're
Hey, he called Michael Cole Mike.
I did want to say,
Imagine just going up to Michael Cole being like, what's up, Mike?
your ego cost you the Intercontinental Championship this past Saturday night as you outsmarted yourself.
You know, I find it interesting.
Rusev is fired up, bro. He needs to get rid of that fucking generic ass music that he has.
One time during that match,
So fucking
that Penta
cringe.
cheated to retain the championship. Great job.
Oh, wait a minute, he cheated. You're the one who exposed not one but two turnbuckles.
I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. Don't tell me how to do mine.
Well, Ethan, I'd like to apologize for my partner's lack of professionalism, and I would like to personally thank you for your effort on Saturday night's main event for contributing to an incredibly memorable evening.
Bro, the size difference is crazy. What happened to Randy Orton? I heard he's like injured, but I also heard that he's just taking some time off. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you. We haven't seen him since WrestleMania, so I don't know. I heard somebody said that CM Punk was supposed to be on SmackDown on Friday.
You just make stuff up to get yourself out of hot water.
So I know he's gonna be coming back soon. I think. I don't know.
One great quote from you out of my mouth. That was a lie.
Or no, somebody said Randy Orton is gonna be back on SmackDown on Friday. CM Punk is gonna be coming back closer to SummerSlam. I heard. He's just waiting for WWE Creative to have something for him. So. It is what it is, man. I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Rusev now in pursuit of Rey Mysterio.
Nice Hurricane Rana. 619. No, Rusev, man, with a back elbow. Taking his ass out.
Thunderous back elbow dropped the Hall of Famer.
So what is this?
Take his ass out. Nice suplex.
I look at us like family. Truly, I care a lot about his career.
Right, he's just throwing Rey Mysterio down like he's a child. Randy Orton shows up tonight, highly doubtful.
That you guys are family?
Of course, I tell him all the time. You didn't see me fighting for his career?
I saw you fighting so you didn't get yourself beat up, but nonetheless.
I thought you were fighting so you didn't get yourself beat up.
Outpower Mysterio here. And Rey looking to out-quick Rusev. Again, Rey Mysterio.
Damn, kick to the back of the head.
Triple A's got a lot on his plate as of late.
And to that point, I'd like to ask Ethan, I mean, does it smell of...
Oh, nice sunset flip. Powerbomb into the barricade.
Well, I would love to know
nice.
if Mysterio changes now because he was not changing in the locker room. I'm sure he's hanging out with his fellow GMs.
His fellow GMs.
Oh, wow. That is terrifying power from the Lion of Bulgaria.
Oh.
Into the barricade. Now let me point out, Rey Mysterio was here tonight as a competitor, as a talent, not as a general manager.
Sure, and now that he's a competitor, let me point out how strong
Rusev is a monster.
Rey's in trouble.
Bro, that entire barricade moved. Rodney Wood says, I heard that Randy Orton is going to be on SmackDown this Friday in Barcelona, Spain.
Of course he's in a good mood.
Yeah, I heard something like that too.
So what would happen?
Nick Aldis said he fired Randy Orton from SmackDown. Where did you hear this, bro? I didn't hear anything about that.
Amazing.
Rusev, don't believe anything this guy says.
I should have paid for this seat. This is a great show.
So Let me ask you, if Rusev wins,
Ethan Page is so good, bro.
and then he goes in, here's the cover now.
1, 2.
If
Rey
Rusev
Mysterio gets his
wins,
shoulder up.
and he goes on to win the Intercontinental Championship.
Elbow.
Are you going to be really happy for your quote family member?
Well, let's wait for that to happen. And if it does, we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
I'd just again like to apologize, Ethan. I didn't realize you were coming out here to be interrogated by Mike.
Yeah, I find it funny that he's always
By
bringing up
Mike.
the propaganda that you're spinning for me.
By
And
Mike,
he is
man.
a very one-sided journalist sitting at this desk.
I would say one-sided. I was
By Mike.
I was praising you this past Saturday on Saturday night's main event, telling the world about your accolades.
Did you inform
And appears to sign Randy Orton to Raw.
the greatest North American? Were you aware of that fact? Did you share that?
Where are
with
you
the
getting your information from, man? I haven't heard anything about that. Bro, you're trying to take the mask off of Ray.
Yeah. The greatest Bulgarian. I think if you move to Bulgaria, though, you might have that one on lock as well.
I'm happy where I'm at. Thank you, though. I appreciate the suggestion. You're great.
Celtic still in live you chat. Danny, you're doing play-by-play commentary is exactly what WWE misses right now.
He was going to feel it. Rusev warned us. Oh, no!
Great core strength as Rusev heads into the turnbuckle.
You heard it on X?
Mysterio now
Well, X account of you reading, bro. I haven't heard anything about that. Of course, I only go on X if I fucking like need to, for the most part.
Follows it up with a splash. And Rusev suddenly in control. I'd love to see a
Rusev.
match between Rusev and All Ego Ethan Page.
Rusev.
General manager, so send your emails to Mr. Pierce.
I will do that. Actually, I'm going to text him.
I'm waiting to get to this contract signing, man. As much as I like Rey Mysterio, I don't give a shit about this match.
I'm really learning how this place works.
I feel like Rey Mysterio is gonna win.
The pressure on Mysterio looking to earn an Intercontinental
Ethan Page is
Championship
maybe gonna,
opportunity.
you know, try and screw Rey Mysterio, but he ends up screwing Rusev,
Amazing beatdown.
and then gets ejected. Rey Mysterio, you know, 619, 1, 2, 3. That's what I think is gonna happen.
Rusev's giving.
Well, it's an incredible beatdown.
That's what I
Rusev
think
slowed
is gonna
Mysterio down, taking
happen.
Mysterio completely out of his game and could be closing in on a win unless Ray can rally. Is that good enough? Rey Mysterio looking to rally against Rusev, but just like that, that rally snuffed out. Winner of this match earns an opportunity against Penta in the Intercontinental Championship. Meanwhile, Rusev's biggest
Appreciate the likes on TikTok, man. We're at almost 3,000.
with us at ringside on commentary tonight.
Appreciate you.
Unsure of who invited him, but
I invited him, and this is all ego Ethan Page, who's enduring straight up character assassination by you, Michael Cole.
Character
Let's talk about the greatest North
assassination.
American, a man who very nearly became Intercontinental Champion just 48 hours ago.
Well, let's not and talk about Rusev and Mysterio. Here
Rusev
tonight,
about
what
to
has been a
suplex
competitive
Rey
matchup,
Mysterio.
And Ray trying to stay in this. The Hall of Famer, the new general manager from AAA. Rey Mysterio and Penta. What a classic match that would be. But he's got to win here tonight and beat Rusev, who will not be in a pleasant mood if he loses. And now Mysterio.
Oh, bonsai drop.
To be fair, Rusev's likely to be in a bad mood if he wins.
And now Rey Mysterio sending Rusev.
Nice Hurricane Rana.
And Rusev all out of sorts here.
Rodney Wood says I didn't see nothing about Randy Orton going to Raw. I was looking at X. I didn't see that. Yeah, I mean I haven't seen anything on X either.
Unmatched will, guts, and determination, and he's teeing off on the Bulgarian brute.
And still doing it at this level after many, many years.
I heard there's like speculation that Randy Orton could be leaving SmackDown, you know, but I haven't heard anything like definitive about it.
But Mysterio moves out of harm's way.
And I mean, if the reports are true that he's gonna be on SmackDown this Friday, then I don't think he's gonna be leaving anytime soon.
Rusev lined up.
Springboard moonsault 1.
And a kick out.
Rusev kicks
And the
out.
relationship may not be lasting if
Maybe it's going to be a Rusev D. Maybe.
I'm just guessing.
Yeah, I'm heavily invested.
Maybe. They need to get that guy back for a one-off appearance, man. Especially since WWE works with TNA. Because he does commentary for TNA now. So. Rusev D.
I'm also
Aiden
really
English or whatever his name is.
handle this Rey Mysterio fella.
Nice face buster.
Rey Mysterio that
Anything interesting happened so far? Penta and Javon had a great match. Montez Ford and Seth Rollins had a great match. We're going to be getting into the contract signing soon. Austin Theory has been going around wrecking everybody with a fucking chair all night because he's so pissed off about Logan Paul's injury. Rusev can't believe it.
Spiking Mysterio in the center of the ring and following up immediately with a vicious Machka kick, but still not enough to topple a Hall of Famer.
Why don't you go offer Rusev some advice, what he needs to do to maybe win this match?
Well, I think he's doing a fantastic job right now because he's the one standing and Rey Mysterio is not.
Are you scared? Okay.
Of what?
Ray WWE storylines right now?
No, I'm enjoying
no.
the show. Just like you.
Could be accolade
Just because they have story doesn't mean they're good
able to
stories.
swarm out of harm's way.
You know, I don't know.
And Ray. Oh, what a 619 of the midsection.
Hi, Danny. Pat McAfee 2 on Smack. Oh my God, bro. We do not need Pat McAfee on SmackDown again. 619.
619.
Oh, but he got caught by Rusev. This match has gone on for like 16 minutes, bro.
Accolade incoming.
No. Mysterio rolling up Rusev. Ray got it.
Rey Mysterio got it. I told you. Ended a little bit different than I thought it was going to, but I told you it was going to happen. Told you.
Relax over there, buddy. Mysterio now the #1 contender for the Intercontinental Championship.
You know what? The result doesn't really matter. This is what I wanted. Hey, don't stop, Rusev. Kick his ass. Get on him.
Because you didn't want
Kick his ass. Bro, Ethan Page is like the biggest cheerleader for Rusev, bro. And that's only because he doesn't want to get his ass kicked.
The damn match is over.
I feel like Pence is going to come out. Oh, Dragon Lee. Dragon Lee is coming out. Is this Dragon about to be slayed? Or is Ethan Page coming in?
Now he's going to get in the fray. Ethan Page couldn't happen to a nicer guy.
Ethan realized Rusev
Couldn't happen to a better guy.
And look at this.
Oh.
Sending Page into Rusev. Release German. Dragon Lee.
Ethan Page getting laid out by Dragon Lee.
Big boot stops Rusev.
Dragon Lee. 619. Operation Dragon.
Operation Dragon.
After his defeat.
So I thought it was going to be Penta that comes out. It's Dragon Lee. Rey Mysterio. Ethan Page is mad. Ethan Page is furious, bro. He is pissed. He is angry.
Look, you know me well. I let people
A Theory
fight on Monday night,
backstage.
but what you did tonight, 2 people, and the way you did it, it's enough. So you're done. Find the door because your night is over. Enough? Enough. Enough? You're talking to the tag team champion. Enough? Wasn't it enough with what happened to Logan Paul? Wasn't it enough for what happened to Bronson Reed? Wasn't it enough for what happened to Braun Breaker? I'll tell you what's enough. I'm enough. Because you're done for the night.
Oh, okay. You know what? Austin Theory is completely.
Adam Pearce losing his temper.
And this man needs to be reprimanded, and I'm going to take care of this personally. We have to go. Excuse us. We have to go now. You know, Austin Theory, I tell you what, I don't agree with anything that you've done tonight.
You're typing a comment and it doesn't show up. That happens to me sometimes. Oh my God. There's Maxine and Otis and Tozawa.
Smells like bad news.
No, just has a lot going on. Cut him some slack. I'll catch up with you guys later.
What was it?
Been an interesting night for Mr. Theory.
Bro, we're getting the split, man. Last time we saw Maxine, she was in the back of the car with Theory.
WrestleMania rematch. Paul Heyman earlier tonight called it one of the biggest rematches in the history of WWE. It's Obafemi and Brock Lesnar.
Obafemi and Brock Lesnar. Oh,
Will step up.
Oh my God, it's the Beast. Oh, bah. You think it's getting out of control tonight? What do you mean? What do you mean, bruh?
I need to get to the bottom of what the hell's going on here. Bring Heyman to my office. Tell me what the hell I
We're going to be getting into the contract signing next, I believe.
You are looking for me. I filed retirement paperwork on his behalf. Brock Lesnar is retired.
On his behalf.
Retired? Start talking.
On his behalf.
It's a contract for Clash in Italy with Brock Lesnar's signature already on it.
What's very crazy is,
You have the biggest
I mean, I guess he has moments.
in history.
The ink on the contract is dry. It is official. It is the biggest rematch in history.
Right.
The ruler, Oba Femi, once again battles the Beast incarnate. The man Femi defeated at WrestleMania. The most decorated combat sports athlete in history.
I'm looking forward to this match, man.
Clash in Italy is in Turin this coming Sunday. Monday Night Raw is in Turin, Italy this coming Monday. Special start time. It's 8 o'clock local, but it's 2 p.m. on the East Coast in the
2
States.
p.m.
in the morning on the West Coast. And the King and the Queen of the Ring tournaments will begin a week from tonight.
Celtic still says no disrespect to Oba, but they made him into the reverse Goldberg, elevated by a legend and doing the open challenge.
Adam Pearce, our general manager in the ring, as we are
We got the contract signing. Jacob Fatu. We haven't seen his ass all night, man. Right, he's coming out with his fingers taped up, man.
Jacob Fatu.
Jacob Fatu.
Champion Roman Reigns in the ring, face to face, live. Next.
We got security. Cyrus Celebrity Chat, thanks to Paul Heyman, he still Brock's retirement by crying on cue, and we all believed that Carney succubus.
So, Corey, Jacob Fatu last week rolled the dice. He gambled. He called out Roman Reigns for tribal combat. Will that gamble pay off for Fatu?
We will find out our answer this Sunday in Italy. But the repercussions of Fatu's decision could be felt by the family for generations.
Felt by the
This
family.
Sunday is more than just the World Heavyweight Championship. It's the seat at the head of the table. It is the title of Tribal Chief.
It is also the humiliation of the loser to have to acknowledge the winner as the head of the
Acknowledge
table, the head of
me.
the family, the Tribal Chief. Can you imagine if Roman Reigns loses on Sunday?
We may not have to imagine.
Do you think Roman would
Plans on
actually
Tonga
go through?
grip
I
for
understand the
Roman.
physics and all of it.
I mean,
Would Roman actually go through
Jacob is ready,
and
bro. If he has to apply it, he's gonna apply it, you know?
Listen, there's wrestling business, there's WWE business, and then there's family business. It's something altogether different. It may be rooted in the world of WWE, but this is reality. This is familial conflict. This is generational pride at stake. On Sunday.
Generational.
He knew the only way to draw Roman back into another match after losing at Backlash was to invoke tribal combat. And he did that.
And you can see by Roman Reigns' reaction how caught off guard the Tribal Chief was. Roman resigned himself to accepting Tribal Combat. It is his duty to accept Tribal Combat as the reigning Tribal Chief.
You know, there's only
Jacob Fatu is coming out now. He could be doing tongue and death grip tonight on Roman Reigns. He could be.
By Roman Reigns.
He's ready, bro. He's got his fingers taped up and everything. He's ready.
Reigns is going to be out here momentarily. Adam Pearce, the general manager, Jacob Fatu, the challenger for the world title, already in the ring. As we await the appearance,
Mr.
champ.
Two signatures makes Tribal Combat official.
He wants Jacob to sign. OTC, OTC, OTC. Contract is signed by Jacob.
Oh boy, this is not a good start here with this contract signing. Jacob Fatu just tossing furniture at the security
Right, he's
guard
just-
in the aisleway.
He's just throwing everything out of the ring, bro.
Absolute mayhem already, and the contract's not even fully signed.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Here's Roman.
That is the hothead that Roman Reigns is dealing with. Jacob Fatu realizes everything in his career, everything in his life.
Here is Roman.
On the line comes Sunday. It's do or die for Fatu.
But it's Tribal Combat, Michael Cole. It might as well be do or die for the OTC as well. Imagine waking up Monday morning and Roman having to look at his own children and explain, I lost the championship and my seat at the head of the table. I'm sorry, I no longer know what your future looks like.
Roman.
We mentioned before, there's only been 2 Tribal Combat matches in history. Both of those
That's like
matches
Meng's
won
signature
by
move in
Roman
WCW, aka Haku.
Anything goes in this match. There are no disqualifications. There's no countouts. You win via pinfall or
The
submission.
security team trying to hold back
The
Jacob.
winner is the world champion and is also the head of the table, the Tribal Chief. The loser must swallow their pride. They'll be humiliated when they have to acknowledge the winner as the Tribal Chief and fall in line in that bloodline.
Can you imagine the visual of Roman Reigns being forced to place the Ulafala around the neck of Jacob Fatu? For Roman to personally have to relinquish all of the power he has worked his entire life for?
Jacob Fatu last week rolled the dice. Jacob Fatu gambled. He had one last
Roman Reigns
desperate
getting in the
effort
ring.
to pull Roman Reigns into yet another title match after Fatu lost at Backlash. And that was to invoke the Tribal Combat rules. The
So if
stipulation
Jacob
which Roman Reigns could
loses
not be in the
on
Tribal
Sunday,
Chief,
then he
could
has to
not
acknowledge
back out.
Roman or he's fired.
Roman's throne is under
But if he beats
attack
Roman, all hell's gonna break loose
by a
every Monday
member of
night.
his own tribe.
And let's make no mistake about it, Corey. Roman Reigns survived at Backlash. That's all he did. He survived.
OTC. OTC.
Roman Reigns will sign. Fatu signed earlier, and it is now official.
Contract is signed, sealed, and delivered. Roman Reigns. Let's hope Jacob wins.
Leave us.
Damn, he's telling everybody to leave the ring.
Don't you think it'd be better if security does their job? We stay out here, we make sure it doesn't pop off before tribal combat.
He signed the contract. He made a blood oath. He can't touch me until Italy. Leave us now.
Leave us now.
You heard your man, boys. Let's go. Have it your way, Oos.
Bro, Roman really does fucking run the entire fucking thing. The entire operation.
Columbus, Ohio. Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me. OTC. OTC.
See how simple that was? That's all you had to do. All you had to do was acknowledge me. I beat you at Backlash. You signed the contract. It could have been simple. All you had to do was acknowledge me, and then we could have moved on to the next mission.
Acknowledge you? Like everybody in here? Hell nah.
Hell no.
See, I'm not like everybody else, but let's keep it 100, Roman. You are the reason why our family in the bloodline is living the life that we have. You are the reason why our family is on top of the mountain. Hell, brother, you done elevated us. You done took the whole family to the promised land. But then you can only take us so far. You can only take us so far, Roman. It's time for a change. It's time for another direction. Hell, it's time for another destination. So when you over here talking about acknowledging you, having honor, respect, living the code of the bloodline.
Living the code.
Ask you something, Roman. At Backlash, did you live by the code of the bloodline? Or did you bend the rules?
Catholic still love you, chat. We're back at the acknowledged again. If Fatu lately is talking more like some TV writer gave him lines than his own way to promo.
By any means necessary. But at tribal combat, everything and anything goes, Roman, huh? So just like that Backlash, at Clash in Italy, oh, I'm about to dog walk your bitch ass. And when I get done taking over this, everybody is gonna have consequences.
Have consequences? You want to talk about consequences? Let's talk about them then.
Let's talk about him, man.
Word. Jacob, if you beat me, then you become the head of the table. You become the shot caller. You lead and I follow. But if you can't dog walk me, then it looks like I'm going to be walking you like a dog. I'm going to domesticate you. If you can't beat me, you will serve me. And you
Damn, you will
learn
serve
from
me.
And in time, Jacob, you will love your tribal chief.
Okay. Yeah. Well, it looks like a win for me. It looks like a win for me then, Roman, huh? So, if you do dog walk my ass, hey, it looks like I still got a job here. Ain't nothing gonna change. But not if with me, but when I dog walk your ass, everybody, and especially you, will learn how to acknowledge me.
This match is gonna be very interesting, bro.
Yarramin.
Yeah, they're fighting by the code, man. Let's go, man. That was pretty. I'm conflicted on tonight's episode, man. Like, I don't think it was like a terrible episode, but I don't think I feel like there was less on the show that I liked than I didn't like. You know what I mean? I liked the Roman stuff. I liked the Javon Evans and Penta match. I liked the Montez and Ford stuff and like Austin Theory or whatever and trying to get revenge. I liked the Montez Ford and Seth Rollins match or whatever. Outside of that, like, I can't really think of anything on the show that I really like, gravitated towards and really enjoyed, for the most part. It just pretty much seemed like your same old generic Monday Night Raw. But I mean, part of it was decent and part of it was just like, yeah, whatever. And don't go comparing it to what we saw last night because it's not even going to be in the same ballpark. You know what I mean? It was just Monday Night Raw is Monday Night Raw, and this is the last stop before Italy on Sunday, and they did what they had to do. I appreciate you guys so much, man. Gonna play some Pilot to get on out of here for the evening. It's my last stream until Friday. We'll be here at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time in the afternoon because Friday Night SmackDown goes live on Netflix at 2. I'm not going to wait until to watch the replay at 8 on USA Network or whatever. So we're going to be here live 1:30 in the afternoon on Friday for SmackDown. Appreciate you guys so much hanging out with me. If you guys have not, make sure you guys leave a like on the stream. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Everybody on TikTok, I appreciate you guys so much for coming in with the gifts. You guys are goated. Keep the stream going. I appreciate you guys very much. Have a good rest of your week. I'll see you guys live right back here Friday for SmackDown. I'll see you guys later.